Car seat gaming. As the song suggests, blue skies, baby. I'm feeling good today. How are you doing? Ooh, I'm feeling juice today, baby. Utility afternoon to you. I am feeling juice this morning. I got my rest. I'm rested up. I'm fueled. I'm good. I'm feeling real good. Hope you're doing well, Utility. Car seat gaming, you're doing good so far. Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. We're all good. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Ooh, this song is fire, man. I'm feeling good. Man. Ooh, man, I'm feeling juice. Getting my sidearm on? Oh, man. We have a lot to go into with weapons. Weapons wise, man, I'm very, very pleased. Love it. I have a lot of weapons to select from, and I was cooking yesterday with so many good weapons, man. Basically, I found the very thing that I've like I love so much in this game, and it's the weapon theory crafting, the weapon building. That's where my brain, every time I log into the game, my brain immediately jumps to that. And have I done the newest dungeon? No, I have not, sadly. Well, what? Wait a minute. What is the newest one? I didn't even know there's a new dungeon. Zaxi, good to see you. Oh, Warlord's Ruin. Oh yeah, we did that already. Yeah, we did it last week. Lollipop, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy weekend to all of you. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling nice. I got all the rest. I got everything I need in my body. I'm feeling juiced up today. So I want to spread that to every one of you watching right now. Just feels good. But yeah, I did Warlord's Ruin last week with Elenir and Atrax. We got together on stream, and they showed me the way, and I was able to get the Indebted Kindness because of them. So shout outs to them. That weapon is cracked. One of my favorite sidearms. And yeah, I need all the red borders. I have right now. Wait a minute. Where's my Amit? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have a couple red borders. So I'm crafting both the empirical evidence right now, which is amazing. And then I've been crafting the Amit, which has been insane. It's nuts. And so Warlord's Ruin came out 2 months ago. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was like, new? New in what way? But yes, thank you, Lollipop. I am definitely feeling better. It was crappy. And not literally and figuratively. It was crappy on Friday because I woke up and I had just a really serious cramp. I was like, what is going on, man? Like I had like what, chicken the night before, and I tend to cook. Like I cook a lot, so I'm thinking it can't be like fast food or junk or whatever, right? But it must have been the quantity that I ate. So that was probably the first issue, and I think it was because I ate pretty late too. So after that, I woke up and I'm like, oh man, this is not good. So I had to just cut back on my food intake on the weekend, and then try and get a lot of rest, which I did. So I'm really happy with that. And you've been playing with Buzzard with Kinetic. Let's go. Kinetic Tremors and Overflow. And how's that been treating you? Am I ever going to play Titan again? If so, Azure has a good pair of Worm God Caress for sale. I don't think I'll ever go back, to be honest. I'll be playing, for most of my experience, I'll be just 100% Hunter main. Like, I'm not going anywhere else. I've booked my ticket, and it's all inclusive to the island of Hunter. And I will not be getting off this island for a while. Gegman, good to see you. Happy weekend to you. Pleasure. Next week was supposed to be the last week of the season, so at least you got some extra time to get the season pattern. The seasonal pattern. Ooh, what's that? And what did I think of Frosties? Should I use them more? I never touched them in PvE. So in PvE... Okay, hold on. Before I go into that question. Zaxi, good to see you. That weapon is the best thing this season. Yeah, I love that weapon. The Indebted Kindness is so good. It's amazing. It kills people in PvE, or it kills ads in PvE and just champions, and then in PvP it's actually really good. Well, it's decent in PvP, but if you hit your shots, you're good. Did I get the exotic from the dungeon? Sadly, no. I only got Indebted Kindness, sadly. So I'll have to go back and maybe farm that again later. Let's see what else we have here. Boost! Mr. Canuck. Hey, right back at you. My good old Canuck friend. Pleasure to see you, Beast Mode. How are you? Happy weekend. All the weapons from the activities in the helm, those will go away in final shape. Ooh. Okay. So I'm actually kind of going back in time a little bit. So I'm, like yesterday, I was doing Season of the Deep, because I know that activity has some stuff I want to finish up. And also, I'm finishing up Beyond Light stuff, because I'm falling behind a little bit on that. So I've taken a little bit of a breather on Witch Queen content, just because I want to catch up on all the other stuff. And yeah, Beast Mode, I definitely am feeling a lot better. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now, because I was just saying earlier, Friday was really a crappy day. Just woke up and I'm like, this is not cool. Like, why is this even happening? You know, I was hyped to stream too the night before. I'm like, yep, I got this all planned. I'm like, we're gonna do some community day stuff, and then I wake up and I'm like, this is not cool. But I made sure to rest, got enough of that rest, and now we are in a good place. So I can't complain. All right, let me go back down to Zaxi. So what do I think of the Frosties? Should I use them more? I never touched them in PvE. So in PvE, maybe not so much for me personally, Zaxi, but for PvP, I love them in PvP. When I use them, so I don't know if you hear last stream, but last stream I was popping off, and even last night, I was popping off with this build. It's the Frosties Centrifuge build, where basically Frosties gives you energy. Right, and dodging speeds up your what's it called? Dodging increases your sprint speed. So I use this to basically give regen, and then because Centrifuge also regenerates energy for itself, right? So these two together in tandem are like crazy strong. Like, I was cooking people in trials, I was cooking people in Crucible. This build is so fun in PvP. But PvE, I don't know. It's not like the greatest in PvE. Did I see Jur? He has an exotic shotgun that's fun in PvP. Yeah, the Lone Wolf, right? I think you mentioned it over the weekend. Yo, what's up, Makir? That Stasis Burst Sidearm gets Headseeker. Which one is that one, Makir? The Stasis Burst Sidearm. Is that the Cryothesia one? Drang is mid. That thing melts. Yeah, Lord of the Wolves. Yeah, I think I have it already. But yeah, the synergy is incredible, Zaxi. It's so good.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what
Like, I think it was maybe a few days ago, I was playing Crucible, and I went on like a 5-6 game winning streak with this build. It's so good. Like, this build is so good because I have mad mobility, and then frosties and centrifuge, just non-stop. Eleanor, what's up?
Give me those moves, and
Happy weekend to you. And on top of that too, I also have mobility with Spider-Man, so it's like even better. So I'm just zooming across the map. But today I'm going to be doing a lot more weapon theory crafting. A lot more.
hostiles inbound at the
Like yesterday I was thinking like crazy yesterday. So Makir says Lord of Wolves is garbage, unfortunately. A shell of its former self. So what do y'all think about that? Do y'all agree with that? Are you on the side of Makir with that statement? What the?
hostiles at the tree. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Where are we going?
Small blockers.
Woohoo! Andrew, I see you. How are you doing? Happy weekend to you.
Orders ready. Grab you. Moats draining. The blockers must die, sister.
Everyone's saying, so Lord of Wolves used to be good. It used to be completely broken.
Being invaded. Find them before they find you.
All right, here we go.
Embrace the
I'm invading.
darkness. Take out those guardians.
I'm going in, boys. Where are you?
High value target
Oh.
is on the field. Hunt it down.
Oh my gosh.
10 seconds and I pull you back. One down.
Got him.
Vader's gone. Get him next time. Watch
Hey,
it. You're
beast.
shedding moats. Kill the block.
Your son's over visiting. Hey, shoutouts to family time. No worries, Beast. Thank you so much, Beast, for stopping by as always. You know you're always welcome here. So thank you for being here. I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. And enjoy your time with your son. That's definitely important. Gotta have that father and son relationship.
Half pint taken, headed to the other side.
Oh, I missed it. Oh. Happy weekend. I've been well. Diving into Helldivers. I've been seeing your name on Discord. You've been cooking in that game, haven't you?
Hostiles inbound at the
Having some of your new weapons, new enemies, loadouts, and new experiences. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, and having a new game to play can be refreshing.
bank. Get that primeval out there. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Invaders down. I'm coming back to you.
Whoa!
Convoy taking a dirt nap. Primeval time.
Boom. Give me your health.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Oh, you sniped me. All right, I'm gonna go back.
About to win.
Yo, Ernest, or I should say, Decide. How you doing? I'm gonna go back up and read your comments after this. I missed a lot of your comments.
Invader is down. You can breathe. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their primeval.
That's fine. First game of the day is an L, but it's fine. All right, now I get some time to read your comments. All right, so LOW for short has been nerfed quite a few times. It was a tear in PvP. I don't know if it's spicy enough these days, but may still be outside of people's hands due to missing how broken it used to be. Okay, so people are kind of in agreement with the fact that it's kind of poop. All right, all right. A lot to figure out and let the brain shoot through. Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's good to just jump into something new and just explore new territory. And plus, it's a fresh new game, so it's always nice if you're looking for like a totally fresh experience. It's not like Destiny where it's been evolving. Helldivers is pretty much brand new. So let me go back to what you guys were saying here. I missed quite a bit. Sununa. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Sununa's great. I love Sununa. Sununa is one of my favorite sidearms, especially in PvP. PvE, I would say it's alright. I have better options in PvE, but PvP, I love using Sununa. It's a good option. Let's see here. You should try getting the Liminal Vigil from Spire of the Watcher. It can roll with headstone and a damage perk. Is that a hand? Or is that a sidearm too? Decide. Liminal Vigil from Spire of the Watcher. Okay. Peace Bond, you want max range of that thing. Atlas Shred, I have one. Weapons are a personal thing. Yeah, that's true, Andrew. That is very true. Weapons are definitely a very personal thing. You have to really be attached to it. Because we all can say that LOW is somewhat meh, but someone out there could be popping off. Just because you enjoy a weapon doesn't mean it's good. Just like how I really like the seasonal vendor weapon, but I know it's not good. Pocket weapon when I run Hunter. Yeah, for me personally, I understand where Andrew's coming from though. Like you gotta have something you love, right? It's what brings you into the game. It's what brings you that excitement, the hype, the good energy. You don't want to always just jump to whatever is meta, because it's like if you're just gonna follow that mentality, you're not gonna have as much fun. But if you just theory craft and you figure out what works for you, you can pop off whatever you want. Oh, I need stasis. All right, well, I gotta do that then. I was like, wait a minute, how come that didn't work? All right, well, let me go to my stasis build. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. All right. Stasis. Let's do this. I don't want Vergless. I'm probably gonna go with... Let's go with Outbreak. Outbreak and... I'll go with Amit as my backup. Alright. So yeah, I came up with a really cool build idea last night. Or actually two cool build ideas. So the first build that I'll talk about really soon is really interesting because it basically gives me everything that I love. It gives me weapons, it gives me all the versatility that I love, and more. So I'm going to test it out in PvP, and I want to see how it works. PvE, I think it'll work too, but I'll talk about it afterwards. So example, I absolutely suck massive schlong with sidearms. I love sidearms, man. Those are the things I cook with now. Hand cannons, I had to retire them. I'm like, not really as fun for me. But once I saw sidearms, I'm like, yep. I had Farewell. I have... High Albedo is actually insane. Like, High Albedo, this thing actually kills people so fast. 3-round burst. And if I get my headshots and crits on you, you're dead.
On the horizon.
It was so good last night. I was running around like a madman with High Albedo. So last night I was farming for it, and I'll probably do it today too. I'm gonna farm for some good rolls. Caster swords are getting a buff next week, so that'll be fun. Okay. Are you a sword? Are you a sword lover? Alright, this is gonna feel weird because I don't have Spider-Man anymore. I have Sub-Zero now. I have to just triple jump. I'm back to being a jumper. So weird not having my web slinger, man. It's actually insane. But yeah, I'll look it up actually once I'm done. Decide. Because Liminal Vigil definitely sounds like an interesting sidearm I can test out. This gun I've been loving too. Outbreak is actually like amazing. I brought this gun into trials and I was going off a little bit. I was like, really? This gun has got some magic in it? Give me all those. Okay, let's get 7 modes. I'm out of here. Open. I've always liked caster sword frames or caster frame swords. Okay. I just wish they were more worth the slot. Imagine they release one with Eager Edge. Ooh. I know Eager Edge is one thing that you guys always talk about. I know Blick was preaching the choir to me like day one. He's like, yo man, you gotta get Eager Edge. Eat this. I'm gonna still have 7 motes. Gotta keep pushing this.
High value target identified. Get up.
So the sidearm I was popping off with was high albedo. Yeah, high albedo was the weapon I was just going nuts with. I'm like, this gun is actually ridiculous. I was so surprised at how much damage it was doing. Like if I'm close to you, if I'm close to you, you're cooked.
Ice the blockers. Invader on the field. Careful. Moats draining. The blockers must die, sister.
And it's an easy to farm weapon too. All you have to do is just go to Europa and just farm it and pray for some good rolls.
Invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
But man, I was going off. I was like, this weapon is actually amazing.
Allies headed to the other side. Almost. Bank and get that primeval out there.
Oh my gosh. Eat those nanites. Alright, let's go. We got this, boys. Boys, we got them. We need 2 more.
You just hit the other side with a medium blocker. That'll
There you go.
incoming hostiles at the ring. Primeval's here. Kill it and
My word. Yeah, it's actually really good, man. Because yesterday, again, last night I was, well, not last night, the entire weekend, I was literally on D2 Foundry and on Light GG, and I was just doing comparisons. More so Foundry, because I can do really specific things. And I was like, damn, this weapon actually has good stats, good rate of fire, and it has good perks.
invaders here. Break
I'm like, damn. You freeze now. Oh man. I just got pushed. That's fine. Yeah, the Europa one it's so good, man. So good. Even empirical evidence is nice too. Like I was surprised by how good empirical evidence is. And you can craft it so it makes it even better. I was just screaming inside like, what is this weapon? Alright, I'm gonna get revenge.
This is what the taken feel. Revel in this.
Where are you? Where are you? I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I see you. Oh no. He knew I was coming. Well, I distracted him. The treadmill got me though. That's my excuse. It was the treadmill's fault why I lost. And the Amit, I gotta say, Andrew, when you told me about the Amit last time, I'm like, dude, this gun is actually serious business. I was cracking heads too with Amit. I went with Amit So my combo before was Amit and Amit Albedo. Oh my gosh, Amit Albedo was, ooh boy, I could not believe how insane this combination is. You got incandescent with the fireworks, and then 3-round burst to finish you off. Man. Let's go, and I got the catalyst for my Trinity Ghoul. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. Yes.
Ooh, that's quite
Where are the other motes going? Where are they? Let's go, man. Trinity Catalyst, but can I get, I just want to get a nice Gravity Lance. I need the Graviton Lance Catalyst right now. Please let me get the Graviton Lance one, because I just want to pop off. That weapon, I have so much things to talk about, man. I love Grav Lance so much. That weapon is actually crazy good. Okay, so I was farming for Mask of Bakri yesterday, and I forgot what the, I think it was Perdition. No, was it Perdition? Was it? I think it was Perdition. Yeah. No, wait. What was the Lost Sector yesterday? For the mask, the mask stuff. Anyway, it was a full void. It was a full void lobby, and I'm like, Grav Lance came out. I popped off everything. Okay, so it was Perdition. Yeah, Grav Lance Lollipop. Whew, I went into Perdition, and I was just pew 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 pew. Everything was dying. Everything was just dying left, right. I just love the pulse bombs it leaves on the floor. Sheesh. No. I was running Strand, and I just had void weapons. So I was able to, I think, what did I have? I had Grav Lance, and then I had, I think it was Empirical Evidence as my my top slot, and I was just going nuts. I was laughing. I was like, how is this weapon slept on still? Crazy. And decide, have I given Fusion a try? Yeah, I tried Fusion, I tried Linear, I tried Trace, I tried all those weapons, and none of them speak my language. I was just like I can see the strength. Like, for example, Techian Force, that Fusion rifle, when I watched it, I was like, okay, this Fusion rifle is kind of different. But when I saw what was the other weapon that I saw? Was it Techian? No, yeah, it was Techian Force and some other fusion that I saw that I was like, whoa, this is amazing. But it's just not my type of gun. Really, utility? I guess at my rank I don't really see it much. Most of the time when I'm on ranked or playing Crucible, I don't really see Graviton. I see mostly hand cannons everywhere. Hand cannons or shotties most of the time. I'll look at the build I put up for Void Hunter. You will either be invisible or have a Void Overchill all the time. Did you post it on the weekend? I may have missed it then. But speaking of Void, I have a build that I want to show you guys. But yeah, Andrew says visit Banshee and get Drang. Another handgun, or sorry, another sidearm that you say I should try. Let's see. So farm that up in arc. Any arc kill gives you the chain lightning abilities, bow kills, chain lightning kills. Ooh, okay. Any arc kill gives you to chain. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta definitely level it up. Okay. I gotta do that for sure. Strum and Drang, hand cannon sidearm combo. Okay. Yeah, I know Strum is in the monument. Okay, after this one, I'll check out the Drang. But yeah, I'm surprised utility. I'm surprised that people do use it. Well, I shouldn't say surprised, but I just don't see that at the rank level I'm at. Maybe at higher levels, I guess. Drang pairs with the Strum and is nasty. Even Ernest agrees, or Decide agrees.
Transmat is go.
Alright, let's go. Man, I literally I already miss web slinging. I'm running around just on foot here. I'm like, I really want Spider-Man back. But I have to do this for my quest. Well, speaking of which, am I doing it? Is it even doing anything? Okay, good. So final blows at stasis, alright. Oh, I'm using stasis guns, man. Oh, did I put away?
Hostiles
Hold
in the
on.
trees.
Okay, let me actually put that into my dim. I forgot I actually have to do... Let me just refresh this, give me a second. So this goes in there. I gotta bring out my girl, man. I gotta bring out the girl. Okay. Gotta bring out Sanuni. Now we can cook. So let's see this, and I guess we'll bring out the Trinity now that we're here. Where's everybody? Okay. So Eager Edge was the only thing that helped heal me away from Grapple Strand post Lightfall launch. Because I saw you last time when we were doing the Warlord's Ruin run. Once you showed me that that skating, I was like, okay, all right, you better calm down. Calm down there, Ellie. I have 4. I mean, 4 is better than nothing, I guess.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Don't forget about the Last Wish farm. Oh yeah, does it happen every week? Or is it like very specific days? Because I went back to it, but I may have went back to it too early.
Your allies invading.
Okay, so it's each week. Okay, because I think I went back a bit too early. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because I went back to the same spot that you and A-Track showed me. And I'm like, wait a minute, where's the chest at? But then I thought, okay, maybe it's still too early. So, reset is the next 48 hours? Okay, got it. So I'll look forward to that then. Oh my gosh, so many motes being dropped.
You're shedding motes. Kill the blockers.
Nope, I can see why. That ogre, you're dead.
Opposing team's got a
Really? Was it Decide? Oh yeah, it was Decide. You're right. That's right, you're right. It was Decide.
Go make a mess.
You are right. Shoutouts again to Decide for coming through, by the way,
Portal's up.
and being a good sport on the mic.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Almost time for our prime eat. Fill that bank up.
I better use my Sanuna to get this stuff up.
It's not over. Kill that.
Joining for the fellowship of the Wishkeeper shaping. Yes, that's right. That long, annoying process that we went through. And yeah, I gotta grab heavies too. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. Can I get up?
Your invaders down. Never. Envoy's dead. Kill the prime eater.
Oh my goodness.
You gained the lead.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, he came after me. You dead now.
Down. Nice. You're in the lead.
Hey, let's go. What a kind person that person is. Hit me up with the free rev. Didn't even have to do that. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this thing off. Let's end it. Well, I was literally about to use my super. I was like, ooh, I better save that one. Okay, so yeah, after this, I'm gonna talk about the build that I'm actually, the 2 builds that I'm considering right now. And I want to just I'll be honest, regardless of what y'all say, I'm still gonna try it. But I thought in my brain it sounded fun. Alright. Did that work? Did we get anything for this? Please tell me. Okay, good. So now I need to do more stasis final blows to finish this quest. You should have also had the CP from us showing him that spot earlier. Oh yeah, the checkpoint? Yeah. That's exactly what happened. So I went into Last Wish, and because we had the checkpoint from last time, I can just go back there and farm enemies. Which is actually good too, because I need to farm for some weapons to get their catalyst done. The exotic weapons. So hear me out. So this is what I'm actually working on right now. I have 2 things. So yesterday, as I mentioned before, I was farming for a lot of things. So I farmed for mask, and I have it now, and I also was able to get knucklehead radar. So my first plan of action with a build is basically I'm going to be doing a Strand, Graviton, Forfeit, Rat King build. Because Rat King, if you get a kill, you get invisibility because of the vermin trait. And then Graviton Forfeit gives you improved invisibility. So therefore I have a longer duration of time, and then while I'm invisible, everything charges up faster. So basically for PvP, I'm thinking of a Rat King Graviton build. And I might try it for PvE too, but I want to try it in PvP first and see if it actually works. So just combining the Void helmet in a Strand build with Rat King, and then yeah. Like that was the first thing that I thought of in my head. I'm like, okay, so this gives me increased invisibility, which is great, because then Rat King Vermin just gives me invisibility for every kill that I do, which gives me more opportunity to run around the map being a rat, literally an actual rat, because no one can see me, and that would make my aggressive pushes even better in PvP. And then also, what was I thinking? That was one option. So if I would do like Rat King here, and then maybe have, say, like epochal integration, or maybe go with like Amit, because Amit is actually a good combination, I feel. Like Amit and a Sidearm is really good, because Amit with Incandescent is ridiculous. Personally, for me, I just love this weapon. Rate of fire is great, does mad damage if I just hit, headshots with it. And also I can do maybe Indebted if I wanted, for even more sidearm damage. And then the second option I had for a build was the Knucklehead Radar build. So this build in particular, I'm going to try and test out more once I get the weapon, is the Mida multi-tool, the scout rifle, because that scout rifle, I think, increases your radar and gives you movement speed, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I pair Knucklehead Radar with the Mida, which means that while I'm aiming with the Mida, I get radar and enhance my radar while I'm crouching, which I don't really need that much, but I can mark targets and I deal damage to low health marked targets. So Mida also keeps radar up while aiming. So I guess does it kind of overlap then? Because that was the idea I had, was have knucklehead radar, have Mida as my weapon of choice, and therefore I just have constant radar. And then once you're low health, I'm marking you. And so I can just chase you down. But I think it also gives you improved movement speed too. So I can run around, have extra mobility with Mida, and then have this on. Okay, so they both add the same effect. There's other stuff they both add uniquely, but it's redundant, specifically on the radar staying up. True. True. That's definitely a fair statement there. Because that was definitely one build I had in mind, where I would just want to run around, snipe you, and then just have you on constant radar. And so there, and then because I have extra mobility, I'm just racing around you, repositioning on you. And then plus, because I'm strand, I get to really play a cool game where I can snipe you and then sling on you and then finish you off with like a high albedo burst shot to the stomach and you're dead. So those are my two builds I'm thinking about. Is the Rat King Void build or the Rat King Graviton build, and then the Knucklehead Radar Mida build. But definitely I want to test out the Graviton. I want to test out Graviton Rat King build, to be honest. With the Strand build or subclass, that would give me so much insane freedom. And it's essentially Assassin's Cow, but I get the added benefit of improved invisibility and melee recharging faster. So I'm going to always have my kunais and faster weapon reload speed. This is really, really good. And then on top of that, if I wanted to, weapon wise, I was thinking I can go with, let's say, Traveler's Chosen. Now that I have the actual ability, I have the masterwork on it. So therefore I can do something like, I can do Traveler's Chosen. This now becomes a strand sidearm. So now I have strand bullets. It's crazy. It's so fun now. This game is opening up my brain to like new possibilities of what I can mix and match. Okay, so I need to do more Trinity Ghoul stuff. All right. So let's try and finish up this quest though. So I need to do 34 more final blows. It's not that bad. Okay. Let's go back into Gambito. But you know what? Hold on. Before I do that, I need to go back to the tower. So yesterday, guys, I dropped a video about 3 useful tips for new players. And I mentioned doing your bounties, and I got to follow that. I got to practice what I preach. I got to do my bounties. And Andrew, you said Maida? Is that how you pronounce it? Maida? I thought it was Mida. But Maida. Okay, cool. Maida MIDI tool. Thank you for correcting me. It's always weird sometimes. You see like Mida, Maida. Can be difficult at times to know which one is right. English. A difficult one. All right. So this build I have on right now is primarily for PvE because I have so much resilience on it. So this is PvE stuff. I just do whatever I want with this build. But PvP, I'm definitely going to be testing out more today with all the weapons and whatnot that I get.
How you living?
And then Jur comes back when again?
Careful with that.
Oh, and stasis? Easy. Let's go. Give me more of that. And we're getting close to getting another engram. 11? Ooh, I want to get that really fast. I want to get that.
See you on Europa, sister.
Alright. Hopefully... Wait a minute. My chat dead? Or is YouTube dead? Is YouTube dead, guys, or what? I just saw something on my screen. Okay, it's not dead. All right. So my stream just kind of like my OBS just went wonky for a second. And I'm like, what is going on? So Zure comes back on a weekend, so Saturday? Okay, gotcha. So Saturday around like 3 a.m. my time. So I'll have to just make sure every Saturday I wake up early and grab Zure stuff. Because the next thing, like I said, the next purchase I'm getting with my Cypher is Rat King. And then after that, I'm going to get Mida. No, actually, yeah, maybe I can get Mida or Cryothesia. It's either between Mida or Cryothesia for my second pick afterward. Because I want to have a collection of sidearms now. My sidearm collection is like increasing like crazy. Speaking of which, I need to choose my strand builds for this one. So Vergless Curve, honestly, the more I play Vergless, the less I'm in, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just don't have as much fun with Vergless compared to other bows. Let me try Farewell again. Where is that weapon that I had? I had Farewell, another fun sidearm, to be honest. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if you guys heard, I don't know if you guys play with Farewell too, but I was testing this one out as well. Oh yeah, and permeability too. I can turn this into a stasis bow. Forgot about that. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can actually just use Lethophobia. Ooh, my goodness, I forgot how good Lethophobia is with permeability. Dude, permeability is... I'm liking that perk a lot. It's so good. Especially with Strand, I can just... Oh! So crispy. Cryo can do some funny, terrible things in PvP. One kill with it, and you get a freezing projectile that makes for easy cleanups. Ooh, okay. Bakri can do some crazy jukes in PvP, getting away from enemies on, or confusing them where you want at close range. Really effective with shotguns or sidearms in close range. Okay. So the Bakris is taking out enemies left and right. I see, I see. May have to try stasis in PvP one day. Let me give it a shot. But man, I don't know, I just cook. I feel like super confident whenever I go. Ooh, this is mad discipline. Whenever I go into PvP now and I'm just stranding on people, once I grip you or once I suspend you, the great thing, okay, so this is why I like it. So the fact that I can suspend you means you're in the air, and what's great about it is if I suspend, like let's say I go for the dive and I suspend behind you, because you're in third person mode when you're suspended, you have to literally swap your weapon, or I guess you say shift your camera to where I am, to my position, because I can actually, so my tactic is I dive on you, but I dive behind you, which means that as you're suspended, you have to literally turn your whole camera around to see me. But by that time, I'm already shooting you in the back. And then if I have something like incandescence on the Amit, I'm just cooking everything. So if I have two people suspended, incandescence plus suspend, everyone's just getting fired. Like I love the solar, I love solar strand combo. It's really fun. I mean, any combo with Strand is fun. Solar Strand, Void Strand. They're all fun. But I gotta say, Void Strand for me, Void Strand is something else, man. It's like it gives me the best of both worlds. It's so good. Oh yeah, Banshee too, Andrew, you're right. Okay, I'll do Banshee. Should I do it now? Yeah, I can do it now. I can go back. I was a bit hesitant there because I'm like, there's 7 people waiting, but yeah, let's visit Banshee real fast, and then we'll go. And then we'll do some. I gotta figure out how much farming I have to do. Because I want to farm for another albedo today. I want to try and get a good roll on albedo. Because currently, my albedo has... What does it have on it? It has slideways. Slideways and... Unrelenting is fine. But slideways, I want to change that. What did it have on its other perks? Its other perks are on Foundry. Where is it? Slideways... Oh, so what do you guys think of Michael's Reverence? Since we're all talking about Sidearms. What do you folks think about that? Didn't I have this open? I swear I had this open already. Oh, I do, yeah. I'm like, well, I already have Foundry open. So, where was it? Albedo. Need to check out its perks. So the perk that I want actually is maybe Killing Wind. I think Killing Wind would be good. Killing Wind would give my high albedo some more range, and then just keep it with Unrelenting. That should be good. Or Ambitious Assassin. No, I think Killing Wind is fine. Killing Wind is not a bad perk to have. So I want to farm for that. Yeah. I totally see that for sure. Eleanor. Range is definitely an issue when it comes to sidearms. The only real rare sidearm that's actually insane is Forerunner. That thing has max range. See if he has Drang. He has Ostringer, which I already have. Yeah, he only has Ostringer right now. Did I visit Jur? Yeah. I visited Jur already. I grabbed whatever I could from him. Ooh, bow. Okay, let's go. Rocket launcher, solar weapon. Nah, you can hold that for a minute. Yeah. Forerunner, Bloodline, and Dead. Yep. Yeah. That's why Forerunner, I like it a lot. Speaking of which, I should probably put it back into my inventory. But I haven't used Forerunner in a while. But then I have Indebted now. I have Indebted, so it's actually like really good. The fact that I have a legendary weapon that I can just slot in as a substitute, which means I can play my other good weapons in my primary slot. Did I grab the Titan arms? I don't think I will though, to be honest, Lolly, because I don't think I'll ever go back to playing Titan. Like I'm so focused on Hunter. Like I don't think I could ever play anything else right now. So Andrew says it's a special item. You need to earn it. Not sure how. Pertaining to Drang? Do you mind clarifying, Andrew? Just to be sure on the same page. Yeah, I've tried Titan, and I don't know, I just don't think I would ever go back to it. So yeah, Drang, but what, it's a special item, but you say you're not sure how to earn it. So I was just wondering, like, what the stipulation is. I was just curious. But yeah, I'm just totally dedicated. I'm dedicated to Strand, Hunter, and then now I'm just dedicated to weapon theory crafting. That's like my obsession. All I'm doing now is trying to pair up whatever weapons that I feel suit my playstyle. And so sidearms now are becoming just a love of mine. And they're just such good combinations with my other loves, like my ARs and my PRs. And then my bows. Like bows, sidearms go well. It's just such a good synergy. But I definitely agree though, Elenir, that the primary sidearms definitely are struggling. Okay, so I may have to get Drang or Strum from the kiosk because there are 2 Drangs. Oh. Okay. So what are the main differences? Like, what does the Banshee Drang have, and then what does the kiosk Drang have? And then Banshee has it available when you meet the criteria. Okay, if you like high albedo, check out The Last Dance. Available from Zavala. Okay, I'll peep that after we run this gambit. And see what I think. Because I do have a window open with all of the sidearms so far in the game. And I think I did see Last Dance as one of those options. I do notice though that in terms of selection, sidearms aren't as vast compared to the other, I guess, more notable weapon classes. Like, I was scrolling down, I'm like, this is kind of short compared to other classes or weapon classes. So the old Drang has Together Forever that pairs it to Strum. Okay.
Enough fooling around.
So the old Drang I assume is the one that's inside the kiosk?
Red Legion. These lowlifes took the tower from you, right? Make them bleed. Get ready to drop. Get ready to fight fire with fire.
So the new Drang has that as well? Oh. So then what are like the main core differences then, if they both have similar aspects in that sense? Now I have a stasis bow. Easy. The permeability is actually ridiculous.
Sending small blocker.
As long as I don't steal the weapon, I'm good.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
So the old Drang was Sunset, max level 1600. The new one is craftable. Oh, okay. Now I get that. Oh damn, I only had 4 motes? I thought I had more than that. I also like the design of Farewell 2 aesthetically. Like whenever it comes to weapon choices, I always go for something that's just like aesthetically pleasing. Okay, I have 6. I should probably. Nice. 1 bounty done.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're
You should ideally only dunk 5, 10, or 15. Is that like the healthy number? Or numbers? I think Beast also mentioned something similar. Where I should try and go for like the odd, not the odd numbers, but like oh my gosh, this guy's actually insane. Leave me alone. Wow. No, I only had 4 there.
Get him next time.
Eat it. Let me get my bonus. Alright, I'm full. Let's go. Gimme, 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 gimme. 15. Let's go. Gosh. There you go. So, diehard Gambit players would only dunk 15 to send to a large blocker. Oh, okay. So there's really a strat to this. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I actually need some more heavy ammo. I am struggling out here. Oh, there you go. Give me my ammo! I need you! Don't disappear! Not yet! Ah! Okay, coming. You stop pushing me! Oh, you're a jerk. Where's everyone? Enderf! Good to see you, good to see you. How's everything? Who is...
Watch your back. Invader incoming. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Bring the house down.
That's fine.
Got a call.
How close am I now to,
Melted their primeval.
Ooh, higher voltage? Let's go. I think that's... Ooh, that's for my centrifuge. Yo, let's go. I'm getting bounties done all day today. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let me return to orbit and go to see Banshee, because now I have my catalyst for my centrifuge. Let's go. There's a heavy crate after each area of the map that has been cleared. You are missing them. Really? That's in Gambit, right? Let me go to your boy real quick. I'm playing a new game. I've been looking forward to it, so I'm lurking in support for now. Hey, no worries, Enderf. Lurkers, speakers, you're all welcome. I'm a lurker myself. Hey, Seiko. Good to see you. You're on every platform now. And don't worry, you're not banned on Kick, by the way. Last time you got timed out, but that was just because of the bot not liking the caps, I think. Or whatever it was. But you're in pain. That's not good. Why are you in pain? How's my day so far? So far, really good. I woke up feeling great. I woke up feeling good. And yeah, I'm just in a good place. How about you, Enderf? How you doing? It's always a pleasure to see you, by the way. It's always a pleasure to see all of you. All those juicy benefits. So SMG, I don't really use SMG anymore. Funny enough. I used to be, like, SMG's alright, but the more I play with them, I'm like, eh. I just want my here always, man, so I can farm. And I can get the story thing done. Let's see, what am I gonna do? So all this stuff I'll do later. I'm not gonna go through all that right now. I want to just finish this darn thing so I can farm for my albedo. Actually, how much do I have? I have 20. I think it costs 30 to get it. Good man, I got my eye checked out and there is no further issues for now. Happy days, there you go. Good health, good wealth. As I always say, health is wealth. Let's go.
I can work with this.
Oh no. What's the drip? It's fire. Yo, what's up, Richard? The drip is right here. We've got the Mask of Bakri, we have the Thunderhead grips, we have the Thunderhead vest, I believe. Yeah, Thunderhead vest, and we have the Wormguard strides. And then we have the Be Thy Guide. Or sorry, Cloak of Five Full Moons. I have to remember that this is not the right name. Because whenever you ornament it, changes. But yeah, this is the Cloak of Five Moons. Because this is all Japan for me. Yeah, Enderf. Oh my gosh, I was talking highly about the albedo earlier, man. Albedo is so good. Like, it's such an amazing sidearm. Like, you get so much value out of it. It's so freaking nice. Okay, so this one is the Insight Rover grip, sorry. I believe. And then this vest is the Hinterland vest. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is the drip right here. And Wish Ender does so much more damage if you aim down sights and get a headshot. Your soul hurts. Please, please, please ADS with a bow. There are some bows that you don't have to ADS though. Bots don't like you? Nah, I think it's just because maybe there's too much messages going on at once.
Solving problems out in the world, huh?
But yeah, I swear there's some bows that actually are okay without having to ADS all the time.
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Right? Because I personally don't mind, like, I don't mind ADSing. But I typically just, like, I hip shot a lot of stuff.
Trust me.
For bows especially. So what else do I have to do now? Let's go back and do this. I need 20, okay, so 23 or 40. So I need more. I need more. So I gotta do more gambits then.
You just here, guard?
I'll just keep on farming gambit for now. Yo, what's up, not Drew? Backseat looks crowded. You want me to do better? I mean, I still cook. I still cook even when I do my hip fire. It's not that I always do it. It's just, you know, it really comes down to the scenario. There are some scenarios where I just hip fire and I get the job done. And then there are times where I ADS. Like, I'm not going to ADS if you're up close. You know, I think it all depends on, like, if I'm in PvP and I'm waiting for you to peek, sure, I'll ADS you. But if I'm running around and I'm just trying to get damage, I'm not going to ADS. I'm just going to hip shot you. I'm just going to hip fire you. But again, it's all circumstantial. So I wouldn't say that it's, yeah, I have to always do it. I think it's just the balance. So you don't need to ADS all the time, but you'll be missing out on weak spot damage, so there's the trade-off. Yeah, that's fair though. I totally get that. I don't know if it's still a thing, but ADSing gives a boost in range. Correct me if I'm wrong. Accuracy is the obvious boost since you're not dealing with bloom. Like I know for example, like I know with Trinity Ghoul, like hip firing isn't too bad since you get that spread, and if you're like dealing with ads, it's okay. But I know ADSing with Trinity is fine too, because you want to get that, what's it called, less bloom on your attacks. But yeah, I definitely use both. So it's not like I completely just go on one side. To me, it's all about the situation. Multi-targets, I just hip fire. If it's one target, it's usually ADS if I have to. It's all about balance, man. Gotta have balance. But you weren't ranting though. I don't think you were ranting at all. Like when you said I'm in pain, I thought you were actually like hurting. I was more concerned about that. I was like, are you okay? Yeah, Ender, I just got it. So I think you probably just came in. I literally just got the Ghoul Catalyst. Right here. Right there. Like, I think it was my first Gambit game. Just popped up. I was like, perfect. Now all I really want is my Graviton Lance. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Seiko. Like, I'm not... I don't want to sound like I'm disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that I do both. Like, I know that ADSing is definitely important, but I do both. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Saying to do one thing and just saying it's like, you have to do that, kind of sounds like... I don't know about that. So I still get kills with ADS and non-ADS. Hey Drew, I feel like you were just new a week or two ago. Looks like you're really doing well. I'm just having fun. I'm just loving the game. And I think when you love something a lot, you invest in it more. So I'm having a blast. Like every day I wake up and I'm just excited to play this game. Especially now that I've found something that really gets my juices flowing. And that's the weapon theory crafting, like just weapon synergy. I'm trying to figure out in my mind like what works well together, trying on different weapons, seeing how they fit my playstyle, optimizing builds. Like that to me is the fun part about this game. And then testing it out in PvE and PvT and PvP is nice. Yeah. Ender, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna focus on Trinity Ghoul. Once I'm done with this stasis mission or quest, I'm gonna go back to playing some more Trinity Ghoul stuff. And maybe I'll try it out in... Actually, yeah, so after Gambit, I want to farm for the Albedo in Europa. And then I think after that, we can maybe run some... What else do I have to do? I do have to do some story stuff. Well, technically, I'm doing the story with regards to the quest for Beyond Light. Yeah, I gotta finish this so I can continue the story and get my Here Always piece. And then we should be crispy. You have PTSD from Trials teammates? That's all good. Like, I know where you're coming from. Like, I know your intention is not like a bad one. So don't think that what you're saying is like negative or anything. I'm just stating my point of view, right?
Ding, 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 ding. Scorn approaching.
The cat is actually an alligator or shark, by the way? Wait, what?
When it comes to the scorn, I bring an extra gun just in case. Transmat ready. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank.
Oh, my moats. Give them to me.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Who's that? Give me that moat. I guess I'll grab this for now. There we go.
Hostiles.
So you guys said 5, but I only have 3 right now, so I'm like, well, I might as well do something. I love when I just bump into somebody. But yeah, Drew, I'm having an absolute blast, man. When I play this game, it just brings out a joy in my heart that currently nothing else can quell that.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Ready. No.
High value target. Burn it down.
Let me download. Yoink.
Sending small block. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
But how's everyone doing for the weekend? Y'all have... Why are you guys leaving all the moats on the floor like that? I do hope all of you are having a good weekend.
Your allies invaded.
Oh my gosh.
Hostiles.
I don't
incoming
have...
Command.
I would get 2 more, but you know what? Let's do it.
Your allies back.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
Summon that primeval. Watch your
No, man. I had all those motes too. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
portal is primed.
Lollipop, you're gonna make some burger?
Enemy invader.
Mushrooms and onions? That sounds delicious. Might have to get myself a burger later on for lunch. Oh, you guys are jerks. Stop pushing me off the staircase.
Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
Yeah, please, by all means, folks, lurk, chill out, do what you gotta do. Enjoy yourself.
Allies back. 3 kills. Envoys
Holy poop.
focus on the primeval.
I literally almost died there.
Being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Oh my gosh, who was that? Oh, I see you.
Enemy is
You are dead. Oh, burger but no bun? Okay. Still sounds good. Burger, no bun? I can run with that.
watch your back.
Leave me alone.
Invader incoming.
That sounds very keto. See, if I had my... Whoa, whoa, whoa! He scared me. Yeah, that was a good save there. You guys scared the bejeebies out of me.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Just need more precision shots. Let me get my headshots.
Boys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Your enemy called up a primeval.
Oh my gosh.
Before they do. Invader on the field. Careful.
Oh my. Oh, he went crazy with that. That guy came through. Took everyone out.
Invaders off the field.
Oh, I almost had him there too. That would have been actually a huge, massive, huge boost.
You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours.
Yeah, I actually had the invader there too. Oh my gosh.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
I almost had the invader too.
Enemy invader down.
Okay, they're down.
Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Your allies invading.
Oh man, if we can take this back and our ally can win that. If they can win the engagement, I think we can take it.
Your friend's down. They're coming back to your side. Opposing team's about to win. Gambit team. Opposing team put their primeval on ice.
That was a close one though. Ooh, and I got my Threader bounty now. Clean. All right, this guy's costume is really nice. The Aria boiling looks like a. What does it remind me of? Not a common rider. Like a transformer. Like a golden transformer. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. You said Zavala, right? Zavala had a gun that you wanted me to check out. It was like the. What was it called? Where the heck is it? I'll go back here and check it out. I'll grab it if we... Is it always there too, Andrew? The gun that you mentioned? Because then I can just... The Last Dance? Okay, yeah, I'll definitely grab that. Add it to my collection and test it. And see what works well. So right now, I do like... Again, High Albedo is my favorite right now. Final Warning is really good. I need to get used to this more. Final Warning is such a great sidearm. It's a matter of the timing and making sure that it's more like I have to not predict, but make a read on the enemy in PvP. PvE Final Warning is crazy, but PvP I have to kind of like anticipate when the enemy is coming.
I've had time to think. Guardians are not immune to corruption. The pursuit of power has divided us before. I don't know what comes next, but I know that we must remain in the light.
It's in Legacy? Okay.
I see fractures already. If we bend, we will break. Guardians must not use the darkness. This is the Vanguard's official position. The people of this city look to us. Help me show them the way.
I will show them the way. Alright, so you said Legacy gear. Ah, okay, here we go. So I need... Okay, I need more engrams then. So I'll have to save up. I think I used most of them yesterday. Yeah, I remember. I was using it yesterday to... What is it? What was I doing? I think it was focused decoding. Yeah, I think I was trying to farm for... Was it Positive Outlook? I think it was. Because I wanted to get a good roll for Positive Outlook, and then I didn't get anything, and then all my engrams were gone. So I have to do more... I guess more bounties for Vanguard playlist later. Well, let's see what I have left for my quest here. 34. Okay, so 6 more kills, and this quest is done. And I got my sleek synth cord. Let's go. That's done. So rocket launchers I have to still do. But we're almost done that. Almost done. We can probably go back to farming for Albedo. Gnawing Hunger. Oh, I saw that, Gegmin. The Gnawing Hunger. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that actually. I saw it like again while I was perusing around the light GGs and the D2 foundries. I gotta definitely check out the Gnawing Hunger. Add it to my list of ARs. Okay, I see we have a Techian fan too. Techian cloak.
Looking good.
Looking good, thank you. Oh, where is it? Trust, Laser Painter. Yesteryear. Borrow Time. Breakneck. Guess it's Legacy. Okay, here we go. So Gnawing Hunger. Alright, so what do I want stat-wise? Let's open up the foundry. So what do we want? What's gonna match my playstyle here? Because I want some range on this. So Gnawing Hunger. So you like Buzzard, eh? What really grabs you with Buzzard? So arrowhead break. This is recoil, reload speed, chambered, recoil, corkscrew. I might get, okay, so if this has corkscrew, this is good. If I can get a corkscrew roll and pendant mag, higher capacity. Let's see. Magazine's pretty high though, 43. Tactical mag is pretty good though. Yeah, I got a tactical mag from slightly bigger magazine, better reload speed and stability. And then we have tap to trigger subsistence. Zen moment. Ooh, okay. Zen moment's actually not bad. Zen moment's pretty cool because it gives you flinch. And then rampage, kill clip, reloading after a kill increases damage, multi-kill, demolitionist, swashbuckler. Oh, swashbuckler's actually not bad. Zen swashbuckler? This weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills this weapon. It's actually not a bad combination. Ooh, okay. Rampage subsistence. Is that what you run on yours? Single shot like Drang. So Buzzard, another Vanguard sidearm, but I'm weird. Hey, you're not weird. Don't ever say that you're weird for playing something you love. I always encourage everyone to just play what you like, man. Sure, again, we talked about it earlier. You're gonna have some cases where maybe the gun's not that great. But you never know. Like if you combine it with another one, you can really balance things out. Like it may not be good on its own, but if you pair it with like another good weapon that can really allow for it to shine, there's always possibilities. Let's see what we get for gnawing hunger here. Ooh, okay. So I have, okay, so I got Zen moment, which is not bad. And kill clip, it's not bad either. And then we have corkscrew and hammer forged. So this gives me range. This gives me range and stability, handling speed. Tac mag is what I wanted. Yeah, this is definitely what I'm looking for. Because I just built this literally on Foundry. With the exception though, because instead of kill clip, I wanted swashbuckler, but I think I'll take this. This is not bad. Because Zen moment's actually kind of nice. Tap, okay, so tap and kill clip is your PvP god roll. Kill clip is definitely good for sure. Zen's not too bad though. I'll keep the Zen. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. And then we have handling. I would have loved if this gave me maybe range. Range would have been nice, but hey, you can't have everything, right? But let's just upload this. Get this up a little bit more. But it's about 8, and I'll save up my stats for now. Yeah. So I'll save it at 8, and I'll continue to farm for more. So let's try this out. So gnawing hunger. And it has a, ooh, okay, so 600 RPM too. So it's kind of similar to the synchronic roulette, the strand weapon. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's see how it feels. But first I gotta finish off my stasis stuff.
See you on your rope, sister.
See you on your rope. Does he say brother or sister depending on who you use? I was actually curious about that. Like, because I'm a female character, he says sister. But if you, let's say you're the male character, does he say brother? Counterbalance mod? Oh, for the recoil control, yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that recoil direction is kind of whoosh. Yeah, I think counterbalance is definitely a good call on that. Yeah. That 40 was very concerning. Counterbalance for minor spec. Where's minor spec? Oh yeah, for yeah, rank and file. Yeah, that would definitely be good if I wanted to run this in PvE. This can be good for ads for sure. PvP wise, I think this is good for recoil. PvE, minor spec. So if I wanted to swap off, let's say PvE, I can definitely try it. Okay, so in this case, let me go with Sanuna then. Yeah, let me pop off with Sanuna because I can still get my headshots with this. So Sanuna and Gnawing Hunger will test out. And Centrifuge will still have to work on this as we go. Okay. Another question, by the way. So are all weapons, well, I shouldn't say all, but are most of the exotic weapons, when it comes to targets defeated, do they all share the same number of targets you have to defeat, or does it all differ? Like, is there a threshold, like let's say 700 kills or whatever? Like, I know some you don't have to do targets, but I think a lot of them do. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Witness. What a name. Sup, sup. I'm doing very good. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing, Witness? How was your weekend? Happy Monday for me, by the way, here in Japan. Oh, let me think what I should do next. Also, I'm actually really liking Two-Tailed Fox. Like, this rocket launcher is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this thing. Actually a very, very fun little toy. Good, how about you? I am doing very good. I was a little bit under the weather on Friday last week, and that kind of sucked, but I'm back. Feeling good. It's a new week, new energy. Okay, so it differs. Usually primary exotics need more kills than special and heavy exotics. Is it due to the fact that special and heavies require you to always have that ammo stuff? Like, it's limited, right? Whereas primary, it's a lot easier due to the infinite ammo. Gotcha. Okay. What am I doing? So right now I'm just farming Gambit so I can finish off a part of the Beyond Light quest. And then once I get this done, I'm gonna farm for the High Albedo because I'm looking for a pretty good roll. And then once I'm done with that, I'm probably going to do some Crucibles. Because I'm just testing out PvP stuff.
Ding, ding. Falling on the horizon. Hey, you ever headbutt a tail? Duck, break it. Use bullets. All right, hold on to something. Bring a little
All right, let's go.
darkness to this fight, sister.
Yo, Tahirin! Happy weekend to you. How are you doing? Always a pleasure to see your name in the chat. Okay, we have 8.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
Always a pleasure. I know. It's 8. I should do 10.
Just dropped a chain on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am.
Oh my gosh, there's so much treasure on the floor.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Alright. Okay, I better grab some heavy.
Ice the blockers.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and do more Two-Tailed Fox because I have the catalyst as well.
Your allies invading the other side.
There's a lot of catalysts I actually want to unlock. But I'm praying I get the Graviton Lance for catalyst through PvP.
Hostiles incoming in command.
You're doing great. It's been a good day and a good week. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Love it. I always have 8. I never have 10. I gotta just focus on that though. Yeah, I'm very, very glad that the week's been going great for you. That's always a good sign. Who's in front of me?
Incoming hostiles at the ring. Hey, you're losing most.
Yo, welcome back, Elinir. Lurking as I dive, it's all good. No sweat. You guys are always welcome to lurk and chill. Enjoy the Helldivers, man. Yeah, Gagman. Once I read that, I was like, what? Once I read that it gives you 3 rockets instead of 2, and it gives you all of the... Well, not all, but at least it gives you most of the, most of the subclasses? That's kind of disgusting. Okay, I think this is it. We should win this. Woohoo! Alright, let's go, boys. Yeah, I'm really falling in love more with Two-Tailed Fox. So if I ever run double legendary, I want to have that. Because Crux has been carrying me, I'm not gonna lie. Crux has been cooking, man. With the bipod reconstruction on it, I've just been demolishing people. And I agree, sidearm have a very distinct feel, but the range makes me leave them behind too often. Yeah, I can see why people would certainly feel that way. It's certainly an acquired taste. Personally, for me, I don't mind them. Of course, as you can see, I love sidearms a lot. Okay, so you get Drang from the Presage mission, which isn't in rotation for 2 weeks. Okay. I did Presage actually about 2 weeks ago when it was in rotation, but I didn't get Drang, sadly. Oh, I wasted my grenade again, dude. Grab some more of those. Oh, yes, Tahirin. I was preaching the choir the other day. I posted it in the weapons builds, and I was like, dude, Final Warning is ridiculous. I think out of all the sidearms I've tried thus far, I think it's like top 3 for me. Final Warning is definitely top 3. I just don't know where to put it in that top 3, but Final Warning is crazy when you hit those bullets, brother. Ooh, that thing fries you. I tried it in PvP, but it takes some work. But PvE, that thing, it just ad clears like crazy. Once I mark you, it's a wrap. You're marked for death. Steven Seagal. Yo, Dio. Long time, yo, welcome back from Thailand. How was the business trip? I've been doing good, man. Actually, Friday I wasn't feeling too well. So I just took some time off. And I made sure to get a lot of rest. And of course, play Destiny to get my mind off of things. Oh! Okay, I thought that was a catalyst for Graviton Lance. I got hype. But it's Lord of the Wolves catalyst. But yeah, I was a little bit under the weather on Friday, so I took some time off And then Saturday, Sunday, I just chilled out most of the day. I was just theory crafting weapon builds and whatnot. And here we are. I just got a lot of rest and I'm feeling pumped. And not Drew, have fun. I have to go sort out what in the world this exotic mission. I've been ignoring this. Okay, it's meant to be. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Again, folks, by all means, if you have things to do, you want to go off on your own and just vibe or lurk, whatever, go right ahead. I'm just here chilling. Literally 1 kill off. Come on, man. 1 kill? Yeah, by all means, you know, enjoy yourselves. So I should do the exotic mission that gives me the alt of things. The red boulder weapon? Yo, H-Rex! Why am I in Gambit? Sweet summer child? Oh, I'm just, I'm basically doing this to get my quest done. Because I have to do Born in Darkness from a Beyond Light. So I just need one more stasis blow in Gambit. And then the Malfescent. I can probably do Malfescent too. But I'm just doing this to finish off this quest. And then when this is done, I'm going to go farm in Europa to try and get a good roll on my my high albedo. Yeah, this is the Stilly Stasis quest. yeah. The Stasis quest, it's just like, you have to use Stasis. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Can I just use my favorite build? So I'm just getting this out of the way and grab some more Hereafter pieces and then head over to Europa, farm the Lost Sector, get more pieces so I can actually try and get a good roll for high albedo. Then after that, I'm going to go into some Crucible. Oh, you didn't do the Stasis quest? So once you finished the campaign, you just stopped? No fragments, no aspects, just base. Yeah. I mean, I do hope they did say they're going to add more to Stasis though, right? Like this was supposed to be the season for Stasis, apparently. But that all changed. But me personally, I would just... I want to just go back to playing my strand. I want to play Spider-Man today. But I'm just doing this for the purpose of questing. Oh, you didn't even do Beyond Light. Wow. Any reason why you didn't do it? Was it just because you didn't like it? You don't care for Stasis? I'm surprised. I thought that, well, you know what? This is an assumption, so I can't even make that assumption. I was gonna say though, I thought that most veteran players would have done everything. That's probably a false assumption. I should never assume. Not everybody Oh, okay, so you had a friend, he's in the army, and you promised to do it together. Gotcha. Damn. So you're waiting for him? Hey, you're a good friend for that. Shoutouts to you for being an awesome friend. That's loyalty right there. That's true loyalty. So, yeah, I remember in South Korea, right? You guys, it's mandatory to go to war, right? Or sorry, not war, but the it's mandatory to be in the army, right? The only good thing out of it is the cricket gun. Yeah, the albedo is so good. High albedo is literally one of my favorite guns right now. It's so good. So I got a farm for that. Such a fantastic sidearm, man. It reminds me of Crimson. Because of the 3-round burst.
Scorn approaching.
It's literally it's like a legendary Crimson.
Something about this system makes crazies crazier. The scorn, for example.
He's advancing so quick.
Transmat firing.
Is it really that surprising that I'm actually doing well? Like, I don't think I'm actually advancing that fast. Like, I feel like I'm still behind. But then again, that's just like my perspective though. And I'm just being humble. That too. Give me my quest. Let me kill you with... Come on. Precision kill stasis. Let me kill you with precision. I just need one more kill. Yes, thank you. Defeat Terrig's platoon near the crux. Okay. Finally, man. Now we can get this stasis off me for a little bit. Oh, I'm surprised you guys think that. Faster than 80% of new players? You guys are gassing right now. You guys are literally shell gas. 80% of new players? That sounds like a gas station. Who is this guy? I still have 7. It took you 2 months to find what a build was about? Well, hey, all I gotta say is thank you then. Thank you for that. I don't ever think that I'm like that ahead. I just love this game so much that I just invest so much of my time into it. No! Okay, now I can have some fun though. Now I can actually use this auto rifle. Can I? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm out of here, man. You guys are annoying. That thing scared me. Hey, you guys leaving motes on the floor? That's like leaving candy on the floor, man. Come on. Thank for a small blocker. Ah, now I see. Come on. Now I see what Andrew's saying. So you didn't know what a pinnacle drop was until I had been playing for 6 months? Wow, okay. Well, I gotta give you guys credit though, okay? Because most of that credit comes from you guys being such great teachers. Like, I'm telling you, a great teacher makes for a great experience. So the fact that you guys taught me a great deal in a small amount of time is... I'm grateful for that. Yo, Alex. Good to see ya. You haven't watched a stream in a bit? It's all good. It's no problem. Anytime that you are free to pop in, I'm always here. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing really good. Thank you. How are you doing? Let me collect my motes. Okay, I just need one more mote to get the max. One more mote. I'm greedy, 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 I'm greedy. No. Okay, never mind. That's so weird. I gotta fix the Nightbot. Sorry there, Dio. Oh, I had no heavy ammo. Nope. He's doing the thing. I'm doing good, man. Electro. Electro out, so no des. Oh, electric out. No Destiny tonight? Oh, no. Well, how long has it been out for you? I know that feeling. Not having electricity is definitely a sag. I need to get more heavy ammo. I'm just sitting here with like literally opportunity at my grasps.
Your invader's dead. Sending him back.
Come on, let's go. Let me use my twin on you. Okay, that was once. One more moat. Holding 14. Bank 97. I didn't even see how many moats we had. I just collect. I was collecting. I was like, oh man. Where's the invader? If I can kill him. Where's the invader at, dude? Where is he? Oh. Yeah, they won this one.
Enemy team melted their primeval.
That is fine. I'm just happy I got so many catalysts today. It's so good. So now I can finally take a break from stasis and go back to strand. Yay! No more stasis! Yay! I don't hate stasis, by the way. Just I just love strand too much. So let's see. So last dance I can't get yet. Oh no, I don't want to go back in. Not yet. So now I can go back to Europa and do more of these missions. Where is it? Oh wait, is the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is the lost sector. Oh, I have to go here then. This is perfect. So I can actually do some farming. So it's been out since yesterday. Been trying to fix it all day with no luck. Getting an electrician over tomorrow. I hope it all goes well for you, Alex. It does suck not having electricity. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with your food and stuff. Because I know that feeling, having no fridge and freezer. Oh, I love Strand. Strand is my favorite. Like, I can't go back. Like, I'm not lying. I literally felt bored playing Stasis. I know it sounds bad. Like, I'm not talking bad about Stasis, but like, I felt bored playing it. When I play Strand, I feel like my whole brain just opens up. I'm playing the game I want to play. Mobility, crowd control, everything. Just such a fantastic subclass. It's so good. Burgers, welcome back. So I was saying before, is that like a keto diet you're doing? Lolly, like to cut back on carbs? Or is that just primarily your own preference of having burgers without the buns? Star Eaters will change your life. What's Star Eaters? Nope, just a craving I had for about 3 weeks. Oh, okay, I got you. 3-week craving? That's a pretty long time to have a craving. That's crazy. Whee! So I farmed the poopies out of this. Alright, what do we have? Barrier and Overload. Solar and Void. Well, this carried me yesterday. Gonna carry me again today. And I've got high albedo. I think we're good. We have Barrier and we have Overload. Let's go. It's time to cook. Let me in. By the way, your friend tag is okay. There you go. I was like, Dio, when are you gonna add me up? But I know you're in Thailand, so it's all good. Okay. Let me add you. How do I add people? Like, oh yeah, here we go. Dio. Also, by the way, folks, in Discord, I've officially put the you have roles now. You can select your own roles in Discord. So if you want to become a hunter or a warlock in the Discord community, be sure to do that. Now you can be a hunter or a warlock or a titan in Discord, and you can choose your subclass too, and what you prefer, PvP or PvE. That way, when you tag people, you'll know. Munchy Munch, good to see you. Got stream on. I took early shift today. Got 0 homework. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. No homework. That's perfect. Oh, homework feels good. I remember those days. Okay, I better slow down. I remember the last part of this mission. Yeah, I gotta slow down. Okay. The ability to fly with tangles and grapples, it really is. There's so much to explore with Strand. I can't go back. I just can't. There's no reason for me to. 1, 2, and you're dead. Uh-oh. Finish off these guys. Holy. Oops, that was bad. No. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold up. Oh no, I can't switch anymore. Never mind. I chose everything except PvP. What's the plan for today? I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna do mostly PvP stuff after I'm done with this, and I'm just farming for. I'm farming for the high albedo. I want to get some good rolls in that, and then once that's done, I'm gonna hop into some Crucible, and that'll be it for the time being. What is going on? Oh wow, he sniped me. Grand Hunter will struggle in endgame content? What's the reason for that? Because I'm always willing to push the boundaries. I'm never one to limit myself. I'm always willing to push my limits. I mean, if I can beat a legendary lost sector under leveled, I can beat endgame with Strand Hunter. Anything is possible for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you're dead. Oh, come on, man. That thing was almost dead. Okay, this time you're dying. Anyone there? Nope. Oh, you're up there though. After you finish this lost sector, could you show your Strand build? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not good. Would be nice to see what I'm rocking. Yeah, for sure. I'll explain my strategy. Like, I'll explain why I use this particular build that I'm using. Yikes, I got blinded. Not good. Blinding me! Stop it! Stop throwing your fireworks at me. Woohoo! Oh, heliocentric. I have so many of those now. Eat this. Ooh. Evaporated. Damage output really? Golden gun with Celestial right now. 1 million on crit? Sheesh. Run a Grandmaster, I'll understand. I'll definitely get to that. I want to. Definitely a goal of mine. But I'm never one to count anything out. I'm always willing to be creative and push the boundaries. Because people said, hey, people told me before, hey, don't do legendaries, lost sectors, you're under-leveled. And I did it, and I beat it. Not once, but 3 times. Under-leveled. So, I'm not one to write things off too quickly. No. I am the type of mind, like my mindset is always, I'm willing to try anything and push my limits. Strand Hunter still does very well in GM, just gotta play safer and smart, which is totally fine by me, because that's my playstyle. I like to play safe, play smart, and I'm good. Yeah, like I said, I'm the type of player that I'm always willing to go above and beyond. Like people will say, you know, play this for meta, play that for whatever, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I'm gonna try mine first. And if mine doesn't work, then I'll definitely look at these builds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I need to finish you guys off. Oh my gosh. Ah. Come on, man. Hee meta. Like, I don't mind meta chat. Like, it doesn't bother me. I've been involved in so many meta discussions that it's nothing new to me. Just that I'm always that guy who's like, when people say, hey man, in this fighting game you should pick this character because they're top tier, and I still beat them with like a low tier character. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, for example, in Overwatch, people are like, man, Doofus sucks, man. Doofus sucks in this meta. And what did I do? I used Doomfists. And I got him to Diamond. So I'm never one to discredit anything until I try it. Dio, welcome! I just saw your friend request. Oh my gosh! Heal, 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 heal. Okay, a couple more grenade launcher blows and you're dead. That's fine. That's fine. We win anyway. We win. We win. We win. Atrax. Got a dip. Hey, it's all good, brother. Thank you so much for being here. If I'm on later, Atrax. Send some of those strand builds. If you're in Discord, drop them in the build section. I'll check them out. Where is this guy? Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. Thank you. What did I get? Hand in hand, and what else? Nothing. No, not even exotic. Oh well. All right, let me read what you guys are saying. Let's see here. What did I miss? Void Hunter is used to make the team invisible. Oh yeah, because of the smoke bomb, right? Love Strand Hunter for endgame. There's a nice exotic helm you can get for Strand Hunter. Which one is that, Munch? Only thing you need to remember in GM is to play safe. That I always do. I've learned to play safe in these lost sectors, playing under level for so long. Can't be as much of a grapple goober. Grapple goober. Yeah, you gotta play safe for sure. Okay, Threaded Spectre is good in GMs. Yeah, I love Spectre a lot. It's really, really good. Others were talking about Fighting Lion earlier. Just like with Prometheus Lens, there was a time it was the meta for PvP. It also has its own emblem. Yeah, Prometheus Lens is really fun. I was using it yesterday actually in the Witch Queen campaign. I was just burning through everything. So, do you know about the catching your melee kunai? Yeah. That refreshes your melee ability, Geg. I just have to get used to the sound because it's more audible. So when I hear that, I have to press my melee button to catch it. But yeah, let me show you my build currently. So at the moment, this is my strand build. This is what I use most of the time whenever I'm on stream. And then if I want to do PvP, I have a PvP build I'll show you as well. But PvE, I just have all the stats here currently. I have a cowl build. That's typically my go-to for my helm. Joe, happy weekend to you. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling really good. New day, new energy, new mind. I'm good. And I'm hoping everyone else is doing the same. Feeling good. Get out of here. All these poopy things. Some of these things are really... You can leave. Okay. So yeah, this is the build here. The Assassin Cowl build. Basically what I do... Okay, let me show you actually everything. So I'm running with the grapple, of course. Aspects, I've got Ensnaring Slam for suspending targets, and then I've got the Threaded Spectre. So this gives me a balance between both PvE and PvP. So for example, if I'm in PvE, this is good for just multi-targets. So let's say if I'm in a lost sector and I want to clear targets easily, I can do so. Or if there's ads in like a regular, let's say a run or whatever, I can... Oh, okay, I have it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a lot of helmets now. So basically, the whole point of my build is to be mobile and to crowd control as much as I possibly can. And so Ensnaring Slam gives me the ability to suspend targets, thus allowing me to clear enemies easily with whatever weapon I have, whether it's like a rocket launcher for a really big ad clear or just one by one taking them out with an auto rifle. And then Spectre is good for both PvE, PvP, since it's like a distraction for enemies. So in PvE, if I'm like, let's say, wounded too badly, I can Spectre out. Then the enemies attack the Spectre. I can shoot it, it explodes. Nice ad clear. And then PvP is nice because obviously when I shoot it, it gives me a threadling too. And it's just nice to have a cloak on the field. Not a cloak, but like a... What's it called? Is it a cloak? Let's just call it a cloak for now. But yeah. Basically, I just want to have the ability to have a balanced build. So this particular loadout gives me a PvE and PvP balance because they both work in a lot of different scenarios. And as far as my fragments, I have propagation for melee blows, giving my weapons unraveling, which is nice. And then I have threadlings, so every time I get a final blow with my strand weapon, I get threadlings, which coincides with Thread Spectre. So these kind of synergize really well. And then I have precision hits, severs targets, which is nice. And then lastly, I have the Orb of Power, because Orb of Power, just getting more orbs helps me to generate my super faster. And depending on my weapon loadout, this can also really help in a lot of ways. So this is what I use for getting orbs. And I think I have a few things on my I can't remember what it was, but there's something I used to gain orbs. But in any case, that's pretty much like the build in a nutshell, is having a well-rounded build that gives me offense and defense. That allows me to push enemies, it allows me to evade. It's an all-around build that's just fun. And so typically this is what I often go to. And then as far as synergy for this particular build, if I'm, let's say, running PvP, I'll run, like, let's say, a Traveler's Chosen. And the reason why I love Traveler's Chosen right now for PvP is because of the catalyst. So this catalyst essentially allows me to turn this gun into a strand sidearm. And the benefit about this gun is that every time I get more light bullets through the gift, so the more gathering light I have, the faster I'm able to basically load up my abilities. So I'll always have my abilities ready to go at the helm, like every single time. So when I pair that with like an AR, I'm just cooking people, because this gives me the chance to refresh my abilities quickly, therefore allowing me to escape faster, and therefore being able to always constantly using my melee. And then just having a strand sidearm with this particular amount of range and impact is really nice. And then I just finish people off with whatever sidearm or whatever secondary I have. Let's say if I want Indebted, I can do that, or Epochal, or go for a bow. And this is also good too. So if I'm running Lethophobia, this now becomes a strand as well because of permeability. So I can run double strand, and if I need to, depending on the situation or enemy, or let's say sector, I can keep Lethophobia as void as is, but if there's a time where I need to use strand, I can just swap off the permeability and just get all my buffs with threadlings and everything. So this just adds more versatility. So when I have permeability on my weapons, it adds so much more value to my weapon loadouts, because now it can be more flexible with what I use. And then, like I said, Traveler's Chosen is just so nice for that added bonus of free energy. Like, I don't have to worry about anything. I just free energy, I'm boosting, and I'm constantly getting all materials that I need. Speaking of which, how much do I have now for... Okay, I've got 30. Okay, that should be good. It should be good for barracks now. Hey, Tahiran, gonna play Plague Tale Requiem. Oh, that's an amazing game, by the way. I'm glad you're playing it. Let me know your thoughts after you're done. I played both of them. They're really, really good. But have a good night. Enjoy Plague Tale. Amazing story. Great voice acting too. One of the better single player games for sure. And then Lolly, I mentioned earlier, you said Omnoculus chess piece for Hunter. Gotcha. Okay, so having that combination would make it so that you would do the whole Invisi thing. So what did I want to do now? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you. Talk to your boy. I want to see if I can farm. What do we have here? So yeah, I want to get more high albedo here. So we need to do... So Europa... Okay, so I need to do the same lost sector again. And I have to get 50 precision shots. So I guess we're gonna have to work with this. So let's go back over there then. It's gonna take some time to farm for this, but it's fun. So you use your dodge to make your team invisible. Okay, so that's more of like a team specific build, which actually is a good idea. Like if I ever play with you guys, of course when I do on raids and stuff, if I can get Omnoculus, I actually would run that. So as far as sidearms, what I'm looking for is consistency. So whenever I'm picking a weapon, I'm looking for something that really pairs well with, like, let's say an AR or a bow. So in most cases, where is it? Is it over here? I always get lost around here. Give me a second. Ah, there it is. Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's... I can farm it. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do legendary again. It's actually fun. But yeah, so as far as the sidearm, what I'm looking for is consistency. So, for example, you know, rate of fire, I always look for first, because the faster I can shoot it, the better. So typically things like Sanuna with his 3-round burst is nice. High albedo, same thing. Farewell is nice only because it just has good handling. And then Final Warning, great tool, just because it's unique, and its rate of fire is very, very unique in that you charge it, and the more you charge it, it marks targets, and those targets I can literally auto aim, which is crazy with this gun. Speaking of which, I should probably try it in this, see how I like it. But yeah, this gun is just really fun to play. But in the end, I just want a sidearm that gives me the versatility to play with other tools. So in combination with a pulse rifle, a bow, you know, AR, those are things that I look for. Because range is something that I'm not going to obviously get. But if I get lucky, and let's say I roll nice on, like, let's say a masterwork, then I'm happy. Because having range as a masterwork on a sidearm is always nice. But if not, I typically go for handling, because I want that good handling. So therefore there's like less, you know, that way if I pop it out and I shoot you, I can just ready my gun up and just shoot you in the face. Oh yeah. So Lolly, I actually did one of the Vex incursions. What was it? Like a few days ago? I've been trying to do it daily, actually. I've been trying to get in the habit of doing it daily, but I haven't got anything recently. I think I only got one exotic from it, and I think it was maybe like a chess piece, but that was about it. Like out of all the times I've done the Vexes, I've only been able to get like one, which is crazy. And yeah, Joe, the Forerunner is really great. I love Forerunner a lot. Oh, I forgot about this. Overload. Forgot. Wrong weapon. I forgot to change my loadout. You know what? Just kill me. I forgot to change the loadout. Oh yeah, rockets. That's true. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I guess I could do my rockets. Yeah, there we go. I always forget about those things. Mark him. Goodness me. Okay, press tab. Let me. Okay. Ah, there you go. That makes my life easier. Yeah, let me just change the loadout. Okay. That's just a mistake on my end. I think I'll go with final warning and actually final warning in this scenario because I need to get actual precision shots, and final warning. Yeah, okay, so maybe instead of final warning for this one, I think I'll just go with actually, yeah, Traveler's Chosen's fine. And we just want overload, so I can go with Amit here. Because we have solar anyway. Yeah, so we should be good. Okay. So did I get Warden's Law? What's that again? I don't think I did though. But Omni's effect doesn't add any AoE on the dodge as far as I know, just damage resistance and invisibility, and a second smoke bomb charge. So you can always use dodge to reset your melee cooldown, but it doesn't ace make others invisible without the melee smoke. Sorry if the discussion's already moved on from this. No, it's all good. It's totally fine. I'm only using Traveler here because the precision on this gun is a little bit easier. Compared to, oh man, you know what? It was easier yesterday because I was doing the Lost Sector without Legendary on it, but fine. It's more challenge. So weird it went through his legs. Okay, so it's a nightfall weapon. Okay. Exclusive. It's a heavy burst hand cannon. It has some really unique rolls. It's like a legendary crimson. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you are a jerk. That's fine. I don't think I have. Maybe I have it. I don't know. Because I've done quite a handful of Nightfalls recently. Like over the weekend, I did a lot of them. But I don't think I was able to get... There we go. I don't think I was able to get the Warden's Law as a drop. Oh my gosh, it's right behind me. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta hide from this guy. You know what? I think he's right there. I'm just gonna kill him. They use cover so much here. I have to watch my back and my front. There you go. Where's this thing at? I love it when the guy goes downstairs. I can't even see him. This week is the Brytech Void Rocket. And you are dead. Let me get my precisions. Show your head. Come on. You're being a poopy head. There you go. So this week's Nightfall weapon is the Brytech rocket launcher. Each week features a different weapon in the rotation. So I gotta keep an eye out on certain things then. I think soon will be Warden though. Okay, I'll keep an eye out on it. The barriers... Hold up. Oh my gosh. These guys are hitting me from every angle. The barrier is AI. This barrier is AI with jumping below and bearing ADS above has made me rage more than any other solo. Yeah, those things going down and then they just have those shields on them. It makes it so annoying to deal with. Like, actually annoying. I just want to headshot you. Oh my gosh. I may have to just go with AR here. For the time being. And you, my friend, are deleted. Alt F4. Non-existent. Okay, so now I can try again. Oh my gosh, a blinding light. Ah, you're hurting me. Yeah, this particular Lost Sector isn't like annoying compared to other ones that I've done in the past. It's just it's only like difficult because I'm challenging myself to do precision shots to get the mission done for my Albedo. If I was just focusing primarily on the goal of just getting an artifact or an exotic, I wouldn't be worried so much, but because my mind is so focused on landing it's actually teaching me a lot too. It's actually teaching me how to be more precise with these sidearms. Oh my gosh, that's fine. Undercurrent, Warden's Law, and Azume. So I already have Azume. That one drops for me quite frequently, actually. You're so dead now. Oh no! Those guys came out of nowhere. Oh no, I gotta play safe now. Alright, now I gotta play super conservative. You didn't die from all that? You're actually insane. You're not dying. Oh, this blinding light is crazy. Undercurrent is sick. I got Bolt Shot lead on mine, and it's so fantastic. I gotta check my inventory. I feel like I have some of these things you're talking about, because I really grinded the heck out of Nightfall. And I feel like I have a good assortment of Nightfall weapons. Where are these guys? Alright, let's do this. Just erase them all. I'm out of there. Oh my gosh, he teleported. Oh! He's like, why are you running? Why are you? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die here. Stop flashing me! Ah! Oh, this thing is flashing me and blinding me and slowing me. I gotta kill the eyeball. Eyeball, you must go. Ah! I want my precisions. Alright, you know what? I think after this I might just do a regular Lost Sector. Because doing this with trying to get my thing done. Ah! Nope. Hey, yo. Yo, what's up, Lost One? Good to see you. Hey, man, I really love your videos. Thank you so much. What am I up to? Right now, I'm just doing some Lost Sector runs to try and unlock. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I feel it. Ah! Oh, that was clutch. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. See ya. I am so out of there. Come on, let me hit you. Done. I'm out. What do I get? Heliocentric? Come on, all that work for nothing, man. It's all good though. All right. So what am I up to? Yeah, so right now I am just in the middle of trying to farm for my high albedo builds, or at least my high albedo, not the build, but just the gun in particular. And what do I have currently? Currently I'm sitting at 9, so I need to get 41 more kills with this gun to get a good roll, hopefully. Yeah, sick clutch. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. Every time, I feel like recently, Lost Sectors have become so much easier for me. Like it's become so much easier. Love it. Seems like you may have a piece of gear that's under leveled. Might just be a spicy difficulty. Let me check. And what's been my favorite gun I found so far, exotic or legendary? That's actually a good question, because there's so many guns that I really like. Like I really like a lot of these guns. Can you just stop shooting me? I'm trying to talk here, man. I'm trying to have a conversation and you're just oh wait, hold on. I gotta kill this guy. I know if I kill him, I can get a reward. Right? If I kill this guy, I'm able to get a reward for like a triumph, right? Okay, hold up. Let me do this real fast. And you're dead. So I picked this up. Now I have a scanner. And then the scanner shows me where things are, right? But where exactly, I don't know. That's the only thing I don't know. But yeah, as far as exotics are concerned, I think my favorite that I've... Oh, I need the bounty from barracks to do those. Ah, okay, I got you. All right, well then, back to what I was doing. Back to this. Okay, let me just do a few runs with this without the legendary, because I want to just get some precision headshots. Look on the left side of your screen. It tells you where you need to go. Oh, you mean the radar? But I guess in this case, I don't have the quest, right? So or the bounty, so I can't do it yet, right? Once I get the bounty, I'm good, right? It'll get more easier as time goes by, and eventually you'll play Master Lost Sector. Oh yeah, for sure. I cannot wait for that. I am super hyped for that. Super pumped. Alright, let me just make this easy. But these guys just one shot in this situation. Oh yeah, this is like so much easier. I put a link to a video for your first one if you do select to do it. Yeah, I'm actually curious to try it, because if you get a triumph and you get like a weapon from Europa, that's actually nice. Yeah, definitely. If you've already posted it, I'll definitely check it out. Like, look how fast my ability comes back. This gun is crazy. Stay still. There you go. Have I stepped into any raids yet? Yeah, I actually did a few raids with some of the community members. Like in my early days. It's crazy how in the earlier days of my New Light experience, I did the hardest things. And now I'm just like, now I'm doing all these other things that are just somewhat okay for me. Stay still. No. I don't remember if you get a weapon, but there is an achievement. Okay. Because if there's a reward like a weapon, I would love to do that. Because it's more incentive. But yeah, as far as raids are concerned though, my favorite thus far, I would have to say Deepstone. That's the one I've done, I think. Yeah. I think I've done more dungeons than I've done raids, to be honest. I think the only raid I've done thus far has been Deepstone, so I can only really say that is my obvious answer. But dungeon-wise, though, I do like the... Wait, was Presage... No, Presage is... That's, Presage is the what's it called? Exotic, right? Yeah, so Lolly, that's what I'm currently doing right now. So, currently, as far as my quests, I was able to get the weapon quest for Europa, for what's it called, for Varix. So I'm currently trying to farm to get this done so I can actually get another high albedo, because I'm farming for this to get good rolls. Thrown in the deep end. Yeah, honestly, for me, it wasn't too bad, though. I think everyone that I played with did a really good job of just teaching me what I had to learn, and we all grasped things really fast, and that was perfect for me. Okay, so I'm at 10. I guess I have to redo this again. Look at that. I'm at Guardian Light 10 and I got my whole stack back in one reload. This gun is... This Traveler's Chosen is... something else. So you should buy the Worm God arms from Zher this weekend if you haven't. Really good roll. Yeah, Lollipop was saying the same thing. Lollipop was telling me the same thing. To get the arms for the Titan, but I don't play Titan, so I really don't see any need for me to get it at the moment. I'm so hooked on Hunter that I just don't really see the need to. Have I gotten the Arctic Haze? Yes, yes, Lolly. The Arctic Haze was... It's a pretty solid AR. I'm not gonna lie. Even design-wise, it's really nice. Oh, this guy again. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that quest later. I'll come back. So he's always gonna spawn here, it seems. This seems to be a spawn point. So I'll come back to that later. Yeah, if I was like invested in going back to Titan again, I would definitely grab it. What about you though, Lost One? What do you play? What's your main go-to? And also, by the way, if you want to join Discord and be a part of the community, Lost One, just do !Discord in the chat. And you're more than welcome to join. And everyone there is having a good time playing with each other. And then Wednesday and Fridays on stream I do like raids / dungeons, and Fridays I usually just do like very chill, laid back stuff. Dares. I was thinking that I maybe open up like a private lobby to do some Crucible stuff with everyone, just for some fun. Because some people were asking for that, so I was like, yeah, we can definitely do that. Yeah, definitely join on in. Everyone's really chill. We're always willing to just talk, and not even just Destiny stuff, but like sci-fi, whatever. So, or just gaming in general. It doesn't have to be sci-fi, but gaming, all the good stuff. What the? He just teleported. Yeah, I totally agree though, Lollipop. That auto rifle is really nice. And just design-wise, it's... I would say design-wise, it's actually one of my favorite designs for an AR. Oops, I forgot to do it. It's fine. Headshot. Just want to headshot you. Okay, you're trying to Titan again? Alright. Any reason why you... Any reason why you decided to go back to playing Titan? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Strand now. I always forget. I only like manly things. Theo being honest. I only like manly things. Nothing wrong with that. I really like the cowl. Yep, I'm a huge fan of the cowl myself. Come on now. One. Oh, okay. Never mind. The threadlings just killed them. But yeah, the Assassin's Cowl is one of my favorite in the game as far as like helmets. It's the very build that I use almost every stream. But I'm definitely trying out new builds. So once I get new guns, I always try out new builds with like different helmets and whatnot. So the next build I'm going to focus on is going to be a Strand Graviton build. And it's going to be a Rat King build, more specifically. It's going to be a Rat King Sidearm build. But I gotta wait till I get Rat King first, which is going to be probably next weekend, since Zur doesn't come back until then. Ooh, I got a 2-piece for that one. Whoa, you gotta calm down over there. One thing I also love about the Traveler's Chosen is I love the effect on the gun. The lighting on it is really cool. Like when you get your Guardian lights on it, it's so nice to look at. Rat King is amazing, I love it. Yeah. I can't wait to start playing with that gun. I guess that's it. Alright, well. Why not? So you're saying because you've been playing Arc Hunter, it's all about punching stuff and that's where I have most fun? And Titan's got all of that? Yeah, yesterday actually I was playing PvP and this guy in my match just kept on punching everybody and he won. I was like, this guy literally just built Titan to punch everyone and then run away. I'm like, alright, well, I can respect that. It's a playstyle, so I can't hate on it. Strand, War Banner, Punchy Titan. Oh man, that sounds dangerous. So you use TC in PvP? Yep. I use it in PvP as well. It's just great because I can, now that I have the actual masterwork on it, now it becomes even better because I can turn it into a strand weapon. And so I get more threadlings in PvP, which is what I love. So this gun becomes more of a threat. So long as I don't stow it. If I stow it, I have to refresh it, but this gun is just so, it's so versatile. Like I can just waste all my resources right now. Waste every resource. And then boom. Got them right back. It gets so good. It's so nice. Oh, speaking of Strand and fun. When are the new weapons coming out? When are they dropping the new weapons? Was there like an actual release date? Yay, I did it! Let's go, I'm out of here. See ya! Mission complete! Headshots done. I think like for like the upcoming patch, if I'm not mistaken, I swear there's like new weapons coming out for Destiny 2. Or am I like completely lost on that? Or I'm praying for a good roll. Prage! Can I get a good roll on Albedo? I just don't want slip. I don't want slip on my Albedo. If I can get Unrelenting, I'm happy. Because I have it already on my gun. Like I already have Unrelenting, but I just don't want Slideways. If I can get something and an Unrelenting, I'm good. Not that Slideways is terrible, but it's like, eh. Yeah, I think Sideways blarg. Yeah, I'm just like not really a big fan of it. Like it's all right, but I'm not sliding every day. Okay, let me remove something. What do I not use? So I guess farewell, I can say farewell to it and put it back into my inventory. not a bad sidearm. It's just, I think for the time being, it's not something I'm going to always use. Can I just get a good... Please give me something good. Let me check this. What are my stats? What are my stats? Which one is it? This one? Come on, man. Again? Slideways and unrelenting? Come on, man. Well, range is not bad, though. What do I have currently? My current one gives me what? This gives me... Oh, so they both give me range. Man. They gave me the same pulse. Sheesh. If you like sidearms, you should try the cryothesia. Yes, last one. Now you're talking. Yeah, I'm actually saving up for that too. That's one of the things on my list to grab. So right now, my top 3 weapons to pick up. First is Rat King, then cryothesia, and then the Mida MIDI tool. Those are my 3, because I have 3 particular builds I want to work with, and those are the ones that I want to grab. Damn, man. Okay, well, in that case, since we didn't get anything good, it's literally the same gun. So I'm just going to dismantle it. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm definitely saving up for those 3 because I have some really interesting builds I want to try out and experiment with. So we'll come back to these later. I'm not going to really do anything for Varix until later on. I just wanted to farm for the Albedo to see if I got anything good. And sadly, it was literally the same thing. Also, if you kill your first high-value target, it will reward you with a Europa gear as well as your first public event. Okay. I may have done that at some point. A lot of things I've probably done, but like when you're playing, you're probably not focusing on it, but I probably did it. Because I think that's one of the ways that I obtained the Sub-Zero salvo, I think. So let me see what else I've got. So we can do more story. Well, I can do it later. This is more story too, right? Yeah, this is likely more story. So I'll run some Crucible. I want to get my level up, actually. Let me just change my loadout. And let's see. So Albedo, Centrifuge. Centrifuge now I think I have, right? Yeah, so now I gotta beat targets with it. So my favorite thing about Destiny 2 so far is absolutely the variety that it has. The variety, I think, of this game is what brings me back every single time. And not just the variety of modes, but the weapons. Because one of the things I've always loved when it came to games of this type, like Pokemon, for example. I always use Pokemon as an example because it's what I know the most or familiarized with. And one of the reasons why I love Pokemon is because of the team building and theory crafting. And so when I play Destiny, the first thing I love to do when I log into the game is what weapons synergize with what. Like I'm always combining, I'm always trying to unlock new weapons and testing them out. Because I want to see if I can combine, let's say, a not so good weapon with a good weapon. Because, you know, oftentimes you might think, okay, well, this gun by itself is not good. But then if you pair it with something else, it's like it actually shines. So that's perhaps the biggest thing for me is just the amount of creativity this game allows for your loadouts. There's like unlimited potential when it comes to what you can do. Yeah, exactly, last one, yeah. How an exotic weapon can really shake up an approach to a build, yeah. Even legendary weapons too can really make such a difference to a build, depending on what perks you have. And that's another thing I love, because perks are very similar to like breeding in Pokemon. And just making sure you have the right perks, and sometimes, again, you can turn a not so good gun into somewhat of a valuable gun, depending on its perks and, you know, your other guns and your loadout, all that stuff, and your armor. Have I tried glaives and do I like them? I've tried glaives, not really something I was into. In the beginning, I was like, oh, cool, you can play with swords. But then as I played more of them, I'm like, nah, it's not really for me. Because I'm not really a close range type of guy. I tend to play... Like, of course, you'll see me do run and gun, but a lot of it is, like, from mid-range. Like, I'm a very mid to long-range player. I tend to be very evasive. So I tend to pick weapons that give me that play style. Or at least encourage it more. So sidearms, the range isn't, like, long range, but it's like a good blend of close to mid-range. And so that's why I love sidearms and ARs and pulse rifles and bows. Those are like my go-to weapons in this game. So glaives tend to take a little bit more effort. I think like if you want to do the more technical stuff like the skating and whatnot, of course glaives are always nice for that. But for me, I don't really gravitate towards them as much. I'm just more of that. Again, I just prefer to play more in the back, if that makes any sense. Like even going back into my competitive days in Counter-Strike 1.6, like I always use the scopes, like the sniper rifles or the deagle. Those are usually like my go-to weapons. Like the scout, deagle, and then Overwatch I did Hanzo, Soda 76, Ana. Apex, it was Pathfinder, some Octane, although Octane is actually good for evasion. Like people play him for rushdown, but I play Octane, I played him mostly for the evasion. And then of course in Apex I use long range weapons too, or mid to long range, like R301 I used a lot. Probably my favorite gun in the game for that game, R301. And then Wingman also I liked. And then the Kraber, of course, I loved. Bocek I loved. So in most competitive games, I tend to gravitate towards those play styles more. I guess you can say like a mixture of defense and offense. Just being able to engage and disengage is one of the main criteria I always try to have in a build. Is well-rounded, not skewing too far on one side of the scale. Because I've tried every weapon in this game. I've tried the fusions, I've tried the linear fusion. Linear fusion I guess is somewhat nice because it kind of resembles a sniper rifle. But I think the only exception that I would really try and nail and master would be scout rifles. Which is why I want to get the Mida MIDI tool, because I think that's one of the better scout rifles, I feel, excuse me. And then what else? Rocket launchers I don't mind, because they're great for ad clearing. And it's funny because everyone's been telling me to do grenade launchers, and I used to play Junkrat too, but I don't know. I just prefer rocket launchers if I had to choose between the two. Yeah, exactly, Lost One. Yeah, that's precisely why I love Strand, is because it gives me that evasive maneuverability. No, I can engage you, and if I'm taking too much pressure, I can disengage. Plus my Spectre, you know, it drops a cloak, basically, or a clone rather, on the field. Explodes, drops threadlings, so it's like even more threatening. So I'm more dangerous when I'm playing evasive, which is nice. Because like shotguns and those things, I just don't have any interest in them. I've tried the shotguns too, but I'm just not much of that guy that wants to like be in your face every time. I'm that guy that just wants to, if I see you and you're far away, I'm aiming for your head. This is why I can't go back to any other class. That's why I can't go back to playing like Titan or whatever. Because Hunter gives me the movement with just the triple jump, and then Strand just adds even more onto that with grapple. And then I have like a free grenade basically. So if I grapple, I have a tangle, which is a grenade, essentially. So I have so much options. And then I can stall in the air too. So I can use my super to stall like a helicopter. So if I'm in trouble, for example, I can just mash out my right click and I'm just in the air and no one can touch me. There's just a lot. There's a lot of cool tech with Strand that I can't get anywhere else. This is taking longer than I thought it would be. It's not even late over in NA. And even here in Asia, it's not even that late. It's only like 11 a.m. Just one more person. Come on. How goes it? It's been going well. I was just farming for the high albedo. I got the same role basically, so it didn't really pan out. So now we're just back to PvP stuff so I can rank up a bit. And then I think after this, after a few Crucible games, I'm gonna call it and then go grab some groceries for the day. And then tomorrow, I think tomorrow we can just do some PvE stuff. So basically the same role that I have on this one, I have Slideways and Unrelenting. I really wanted to get not Slideways, but maybe, oh, I forgot what it was. I forgot the actual perk. Now I gotta check. What's the perk again? I'm not gnawing hunger. What was it again? High albedo. I was looking for like maybe Ambitious or Killing Wind. Killing Wind is something I was looking for, but I didn't get it sadly. Killing Wind and Unrelenting would have been something I opted in for. Oh, you know what? I chose the wrong loadout. Whoops. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. I thought I was on the same loadout from before. This guy literally just ran into my face. No care in the world. He said, I don't care if you're shooting me. I'm gonna keep running. It's actually crazy. Oof.
This is it. Only 1 minute left.
Is this the same guy from yesterday? No way, it's the same guy from yesterday that kept on running at me.
Your team's out of line.
Ooh. I have a Killing Wind Wellspring roll that's decent, but I'd rather have Headseeker instead of Wellspring. Yeah, I think Headseeker would be a really good perk to have. I agree on that.
Your opponent's got the better.
Not that Wellspring's bad. I think Wellspring is decent. I guess in like a PvE scenario. But PvP, yeah, I think Headseeker would be nice.
Your opponents have a lead. Destroy it.
Hmm.
5 lives left.
Oh, that was good.
Left.
Almost had him there. Oh, this... Oh, okay, I didn't hear that guy. Yeah, that slam definitely missed him. I'm surprised I missed too. I thought I had him there for a second. I was like... I had the right play too. Ooh, that was a save. That was a save. He saved me.
1 minute left. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. You've been knocked out.
That guy literally just chased me down and meleeed.
Bested you.
Have you been doing the wishes weekly event? If so, what have you been getting with your wishes? So weekly stuff for the wish, I got Moth Keepers the first week. Second week, I obtained... What else is there? I got something else. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I got Moth Keepers.
5 lives left.
I'll take that. Take that trade. But yeah, I got Moth Keepers week 1. Then week 2, I can't remember what I got. And then week 3, this week, I got the Tyranny of Heaven, I believe. It was a combat bow that I picked up.
3
Ooh.
lives left.
There's somebody over here. Where is he? Yeah, I'm thinking of other like legacy gear to pick up now.
You're ahead on live.
Oh, I should have probably swapped up to my Albedo there.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Your team's out of lives.
Let's see if we can try and pop this guy. Bring it back. Oh,
One opponent remains. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve. End this.
cool, man.
Defeated.
That was a close call. Yeah, I think my focus for now, as far as the wishes, I think I'm just gonna look at.
Enemy has match point.
I'm gonna look at whatever legacy items they have from Mara and see. That was clutch though. That was a clutch play. I definitely clutched that one.
5 lives left. Double down. Tell them to line up faster.
All right, that was kind of I cooked there.
3 lives left.
Oh, that guy's always meleeing. I swear this is the same guy from yesterday. I kid you not. The same player. That all he did was just melee. He ran around and meleeed all day.
Lives. Fight on just the same. Only 1 minute left. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them.
Like this guy was literally running toward me, dude, charging at me like a bull. Like, dude, there is a gun.
One opponent stands.
There is a gun, man.
No one left to fight in your place. So fight.
Where was he? Oh, he's behind me.
Allies down. Lives extinguished.
Isn't that characteristic of every Titan? Yeah. That's why I'm not surprised by it. But I think it's the same player from yesterday that I saw.
Guardian fall.
Like literally the same player that just kept on running and just charging and just tackling. It's like he forgot his shotguns existed or something. It's lock on, punch and die. Yeah, it's just that's just the approach they have. But hey, it's a playstyle, so hey, I can't even knock it, right? Man, I'm just like Centrifuge is so fun though. I really do like this combination of Frosties and Centrifuge. It's so cool. Just nothing but non-stop charging and then beast moding on people. Let's try something different though. Let's go with... Let's try Amit. And... maybe I'll try Outbreak. Let's try this. Again, this is why I love playing PvP, because I can always just think of something different for a new game. Like every new game I log into, or jump into rather, I'm like, okay, let me switch things up. Switch it up and see what fits. Because it's also map dependent too. And me and Ender were talking about this the other day too. Like map dependency always makes for a different playstyle too. And I love memorizing maps. I love to know where things are and how I can use the map to my advantage. Especially with Strand, because I can literally just hop on walls and position myself.
1 minute. You're on the attack. Charge set. Now to battle.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for these guys. Oh, nice. My friend, I think you forgot something. Titan cannot think two things at once. Either you punch or you shoot. That's funny. You either punch or you shoot. If you can do two things at once, you'll play Warlock. That's actually funny. It really is true, though. No way. No way did I just pop off 1v3. I literally... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You have a future in demolition, Guardian.
No way did I just pop off like that. I just 1v3 the entire team. Holy poop.
If those charges explode, all is lost. Defend them.
Actually insane. Definitely clutch there. What up, King Queeb?
1 minute.
Like, that was really clutch. That guy was really about to win the match for his team.
Enemy charging is set. You know what.
Yeah, he was 1 HP too. Let's go. Nice. Good team. Good team. Ooh, almost had that. I knew they were coming from there too.
Defend the charges or defeat your opponents.
Arc Warlock shoots her energy enemy to enemy. Arc Titan throws themselves into the enemy. Ooh, nice. And the Titan said, "That's a brilliant idea." Actually, no brain theory.
30 seconds. Defense is everything. Enemy charge is set. Defuse it before it flows.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that scenario, I couldn't really do much there. Maybe I go with, try to find a warning here. Oof. That was actually a back and forth round. That was back and forth there. My Titan keeps coloring books on her at all times. This way, she is not as tempted to eat the crayons. Or pull a Homer Simpson and put up her nose. I hear them coming. They're coming this way for sure.
1 minute left. You're attacking. Let's see it. Charge set. Now to battle.
I'll take that. Let's go.
Set the charges and protect them with your life.
Using this gun, I think, is going to be a really tough one for me. Final warning. But I really got to mark you.
Protected. Double down. Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us. Did you hear that? My soul just shivered.
That's actually a pop off there. I 1v through the entire team again, dude. I 1v through it all over again. I gotta clip that. Let's go.
Well fought.
And I got a shader too. Let's go. Nice shaders. I'll take that. I popped off like crazy in that game. Let's go, man. That was actually nice. That was a good game. Warlock is smart. Okay, let me read this because y'all are dropping some comedy right now. Think about Destiny Lord. The most famous Guardian class ever dies. Oh, it's Hunter. Hunter is the most, then Titan, then Warlock is the least. You know why? Warlock is so smart, they keep themselves out of danger. Hunter is smart enough and became famous and then dies. That's true. That is true. Ikora is arguably the best Crucible player, right? According to lore. She's like the best. And then who else? Of course, Cade. Cade is a homie. Yeah, Warlocks love to float. Warlocks love to just float all day. So this, okay, so I may need to spend more time with FFW. I'm gonna call it for short in PvP. I feel like with Final Warning, you have to really be extremely alert Like, you have to be predictive in that sense, because you need to know when an enemy is coming to get the full potential of the marking. Otherwise, you lose value. Because once you hold on your charge, that's it. You're committed. Whereas in PvE, this thing eats in PvE. But PvP, I feel like if you're holding down the charge, you're committed. And once you're committed, you can't do much else. So for that note, I may not use it as much in PvP. So I may stick with like Albedo. I'm gonna try Farewell actually and see how this works. Amit is cooking though. Amit right now in PvP is actually really nice for me. Amit, Centrifuge. You know what? Let me try a Graviton Lance in this. Mix it up again. Cause this is like a pseudo. It's like a pseudo scout rifle, I guess. One shot every time. But so far in PvP, I am liking Amit a lot. It's just nice, consistent stability, good range, good damage output, solid. So Farewell, I'll try. High Albedo I already know is good. Travelers I know is good. Sanuna I want to try more too. I'm really curious about Sanuna. And Revision, I think Revision is nice. I gotta try Revision too. Because Outbreak isn't too bad. The two shot burst is very similar to Revision. Though Revision has the option of 4-round. Plus it's a pseudo sniper too, because you can swap it once you get all your data targeted. So this can be a more versatile tool in PvP compared to Outbreak. And then Quicksilver Storm I love too. Perpetualis is also good because of Hatchling. But let's try Grav Lance. But everything you're saying, Dio, is so true. Like the play styles are so apparent in the builds you play. Titan wants to be in your face, Hunters want to be out of your face, and Warlocks want to be in the sky somewhere. Warlocks want to just be floating somewhere, waiting for you, and then just barrage you with their Star Wars-like abilities. Man, what a fun experience this game has provided for me. I never feel bored in this game. Like, there are days where I want to keep playing, but my brain's like, no, just sleep. Just go to bed. And I'm like, I want to keep playing. And mind you, what? I'm over... Let me check. Let me see my Steam. Because Steam doesn't say the full truth. Right now, I'm at 119 hours on Steam. And then on my Epic... On my Epic account, I think I have... How many hours have I inputted on Epic? I think like 150 or something. Let's see. Library. Oh no. All these updates. No, I shouldn't have opened it. That's fine, I'll close it anyway. So Destiny... I have 140 hours. 148 hours on Epic. So that's basically like 250 plus hours I've put into this game so far. Let me just close on Epic. I don't want you downloading anything. Exit. Yes. There you go. The Titan is like a clone trooper, not even a shot. That's funny. So sad. That's actually so true. No aim, just run in. No aim involved, just rushing you down. That is so true. And then Warlocks are like the whatchamacallit? I was gonna say Paladin, but it's not Paladin. My brain can't even think anymore, like the Sith. And then hunters to me are like the rebels. Like your Han Solos and your Leia. Yeah, it really is. It really is a time sink. Which is why it's the only game I play now. Because I'd rather sink my time into one thing and do that one thing really well than to sink my time into different things and not do anything at all. Which was my mistake before. That was my biggest mistake in the past, was playing far too many things and then not being really invested in one of them. And it really crippled my growth.
Every death counts.
Alright, so let's try out Farewell in PvP and see how this fares, because I think this is not a bad gun to use. I think if I go for like a few headshots. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. He ran in like crazy though. So what do I have here? So I have Amit. Okay, I've actually Grav. Let me test out Grav here and see how it fares. Oh, he's 1 HP.
You're ahead on live. 3 lives left.
That sucked. I tried to back away there. So Grav Lance is not too bad. If I can pop some heads, try to avoid the body shots of this and just go pure headshot. Actually wasn't too bad. That's a good option for
Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
let's say a scout / pulse combo.
Last life.
Oof.
Of lives. Fight on just the same.
So I think in this map, maybe close range is the better option. Because there's so many buildings, it's really not many open spaces for me to shoot.
Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight.
Oh, what? Oh, did he shotgun me? That was actually a good shot. Wow.
Won the round.
I wish they would have added a kill cam though. It would be nice to see how people killed you. Because at that moment, I'm like, how do I even like respond to that? I just got shot and I'm dead. But I didn't really see how I got shot there. Because I was midair. Oh, you know what? That was my fault. I got too focused on one path. Yeah. He ran up behind me. That was my fault. I was too focused on one thing.
Three lives left.
There you go.
1 minute. Last
Oof.
life. This is it.
Yep, another Titan again.
No more lives on your side. 30 seconds.
That was my fault there. I tried to go for the grapple and then go up in the air to try and go for the slam, but just a mistimed approach there.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like this map I probably would go with something like,
No lives left for your enemy.
and maybe Centrifuge is probably better here.
Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. Your opponent.
Yeah, I'll try Centrifuge and maybe a Sanuna here. There's so many buildings that cover like
Opponent has
angles to shoot,
meaningless. Fight on.
especially from like a good long range, so I think playing a more close mid-range is the better option. Gotta watch my back here.
5 lives.
Oh wow. I was actually below the wall, but I guess probably delay hit me there. I'll take that. 1 for 1. Not a bad trade, because we're still in the lead by 1.
1 minute.
I'll take a trade over a death on my end. Okay, we're cooking now. Watch behind me.
3 lives left.
Oh wow, that was actually a good shot.
30 seconds. All
Wow, that was really good.
survive.
Good shot for that guy.
Enemy team is out of lives.
He cooked me there.
Pull them. Last life. This is
You're doing really good considering how I do. Do you play PvP a lot, Dio? Like scenarios like this I'm pretty used to.
10 seconds.
I'm pretty comfortable with PvP stuff. Nice. Good teamwork there.
Scores this round.
You're the worst at PvP? Oh my gosh. I'm guessing it's just not really like your mode, eh? You prefer more PvE, I guess?
Take them out.
You're newly you're a new lad in PvP. Yeah, that's not for everybody.
5 lives left.
Ain't no way that missed him. Wow. I thought I had the right play there. Oh, I mean, the play was right, but
3 lives
the spacing was off, I guess. I thought for sure I had them in a suspension. All right, that's definitely thought I had both of them in the hook, but
Only one
PvE gets
minute left.
PvP gets you scared.
Fight on just the same.
Yeah, I can totally see that. It's not for everyone for sure. Certainly something that requires a lot of focus. Ooh. Oh, he's using a rocket. Oh, was that grenade launcher? Yeah, I'm not really afraid of the PvP stuff.
Lives extinguished.
Doesn't really bother me.
The enemy has won.
It's funny because in this game I have like no issue with ranked,
Defeat
but in other games
comes for us all.
I think it's just because of the toxicity in other communities. Like I'm just chilling. Like when I play this, I feel like I'm just having a good time in PvP. But when I played Apex, I felt like so many people were just so negative, and it made climbing the ladder so bad. But in this, I feel like I'm just chilling. Like I have a good time. So I'm not really in any sort of position to complain. I'm just grateful to have a game like this. To have a game with so much quality is it's really amazing. I really can't stress how much I love this game. You know what? I never really gave Hardlight a try in PvP as much. Maybe I should try it more. Maybe do Hardlight and Beto, I guess. We can try that. I'll try one more. Actually, you know what? It's 11:30 now, so I'll probably call it a day here. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food because if I do one more, I'm gonna keep playing. So it's best if I just stop. Before that though, let me just head up to the tower and grab my engrams. Yeah, PvE for me is really fun. I love playing PvE with all y'all. Like on my Wednesdays and my Fridays when I have the open doors for community stuff. I love playing with you guys. Just having you on the mic and just hearing you all talk is always fun. And then of course Enderf, like you said, dude. Me and you got to do some duos sometime, and then of course Seiko asked me to do some of those. Yeah. I was like, you know what? If I keep playing, it's gonna come to that point. You know how it feels. You're like, man, just one more. And you just keep playing, and then it's like 3 hours later, you're like, oh man, one more. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally down to just have like Friday. Like I said, I like to mix things up. So I'm quite spontaneous like that. So oh, this is a good roll actually. I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, you guys can tell I'm pretty wow, that's a good roll too. 64, it's not bad. 1803. We can get rid of this. Even though it is 1792, but this has a slightly better recovery and discipline, so I'll just get rid of that. Yeah, I'm always quite open to things, and I'm very spontaneous with how I do things, which is nice, because I want to mix things up. I think mixing things up is always fun for the community too. But as long as you're doing weeklies, I'm happy. Nox Perennial again? Come on, man. Y'all keep giving me the same gun every single time. Every single time it's the same thing. What should I invest it in then? I'll just feed it into this. Give me that. I'm just like, come on, man. You guys are... Alright, I think that's it then. There's nothing much else I want for the time being. I'm just saving up for my shards. If I can get more shards, I'll be happy. Speaking of which, I can probably get one right now. There you go. That way I can have my shards ready for my purchases. Alright, so that's it for today, folks. I know it's been, what, a short... It feels short. I usually go for longer, but today was just like a weapon theory crafting discussion chill PvP day. Tomorrow I'll probably hop back into some more PvE stuff. I want to finish up some Beyond Light stuff. Maybe hop into some Witch Queen and finish that off. And then maybe toss in a couple PvP matches as well. We'll see. Again, I'm spontaneous, so who knows how I feel tomorrow. But in any case, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. It's been a chill day, and I hope you all have had a good weekend. Take care. Night. Wait, aren't you in Korea? Aren't you in Korea, Dio? I'm in Japan. It's a good day for us. It's a good day for us. But yes, thank you all for being here. Lollipop, thank you as always for being here. It's a pleasure to have you. Enderf, of course. Dio. Shout out to everybody. Andrew came by. Alex. Seiko. Elenir. Everybody. Munch. I can't name all of y'all, but you know who you are. You're all loved and appreciated here. Again, join Discord if you have not done so already. ! Discord in the chat, in both chats, Kick and on YouTube. To join in the community, know when I go live, all that good stuff. All right? Dodge, go in biz. All right, take care. I'm going to go get something to eat for sure. I'm going to grab some groceries and have a good lunch. And you all take care. And as always, as I say, new warriors, stay strong and keep fighting. And may the force be with you all. Always. All right? Much love. Peace.